And hit that, and now we should be live on Twitch and YouTube. Yes? Okay. Okay. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. I gotta get, hold on, now I'm behind. Paige, thank you for the heartbeat and the popular. Shawnee with the heart me, Lonnie with the heart me, Lonnie with the popular. Ray with the heart me, Greg with the heart me, Jesse with the heart me, Greg with the popular. Elizabeth with the heart me, Jesse with the popular. Helios with the heart me, Helios with the popular. SM with the heart me, and a Rose. Welcome in. Andy with the heart me. Welcome in, everyone. Lou, welcome. Sophia, Queen, Toxic. Dell, welcome in. Hi Sawyer, hi Blessed. Do you know what you want your base to look like? Nope, we're gonna figure it out as we go. Alright. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Gina, thank you for the follow. Trek, thank you for the follow. Sunflower Moon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's an early stream, it is, because I only have a few hours to stream today. I have an early flight tomorrow for work, so I can't be up late tonight. So, a little bit earlier today because I can't be up late tonight. Ladybug, thank you for the heart me. Liberty, thank you for the popular. Manny, thank you for the heart me. Andy, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. Hi, Luke. Hi, Llama. Hi, Paige. Hi, Shawnee. Yeah, we got these guys last night. They were thousands upon thousands of blocks away, but we were able to secure some allays. Hi, Sydney. Welcome in. Hi, Kate. Quick update. Oh. Did a couple things off camera today while I was working with Viking and Towel. I had a conference call with Steve this morning, fixing his audio issues, so next time we have a game night, Steve shouldn't have audio issues. Then I had a meeting with Viking to make sure we could get Steve all set up in the Discord, and while we were doing all of that and yapping, I was at the base AFKing. I extended the cactus farm just a little bit. I messed with our bees just a little bit, and then I made a deal with Towel. Towel gave us, I think it's in, I've already lost it. Where did Towel give it? Uh-oh. Towel gave me a music disc, and I already, oh, there it is. I traded Towel some gunpowder for a music disc, and I traded Silver one of my coast smithing templates for a couple stacks of golden apples. So, I did do a little bit off camera today while I was yapping with the other members, but now you guys are caught up. No, Cody, I don't build creeper farms. Liberty, thank you for the popular. Jade, thank you, or Kayla, thank you for the heart me. Stormy, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, Stormy. But yeah, earlier stream today. I'm live for the next few hours. I got a fun project for you guys today. You guys should enjoy it. We're going to be playing with explosives. That'll be fun. And once that is done, I will be gone for a week. So, I'm giving you guys like 30 hours of ClockCraft content on YouTube to watch throughout the week. Then you guys, that'll have to get you guys through. Boom. Spider on the back of the mob farm? I know. This farm is completely full. It's a spider jockey. This farm is now completely full. Like, it's gotten to the point where I am now burning everything this farm is dropping because I'm only using it for XP. It's gotten to the point where the only drops I'm collecting are just occasionally picking gunpowder and bones out of it. Everything else is getting burned. Hi, Saul. Welcome in. Hi, Natasha. Appreciate your stream. Well, welcome in, Jolly. Figured out why Twitch and YouTube shit the bed last night. Yesterday was my 1-year anniversary of streaming on Twitch. And I had to get Streamlabs Ultra, which allows you to do multiple platforms at once. It ran out at midnight. And stream dropped at midnight. So we figured out why I lost Twitch last night. So if you guys are watching on Twitch are wondering why last night's episode is in two separate parts, it's because midway through I lost my subscription and then it reactivated. Is that a creeper farm? It's a general mob farm. Just a general mob farm. Hi, Rachel. Thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. Morgan, thank you for the popular. Natasha, thank you for the heart me. Morgan, thank you for the heart me. But yeah, so I apologize if everybody was wondering why Twitch and YouTube is in two different parts for the VODs. It's because my subscription renewed at midnight and it canceled the stream. Alright, but plan for today. Kaboom. Kaboom is plan for today. I didn't want to start any big projects before I was gone for a week, so I didn't want to start building the big mob farm or the big gold farm. And then I was thinking, what is a resource that I am going to need a lot of, but I can also build in a few hours? Any guesses? Any guesses? I do all my own farms, all my own designs. No more beehives on fire? Yeah, they're protected now. What can I do with kabooms and bang out in 4 hours? Music disc? No. No, tomato soup, thank you for the follow. Wool farm? We got a wool farm right here. Moss farm? Good guess, but no. Good guess. A couple people have gotten it right. Iron, we already got an iron farm chilling over there. Nether portal, we've already linked to spawn. We're good there. Diamond, no, I don't need to go diamond mining yet. I mean, we've got, you know, a stack of diamonds or so to buy stuff if we need. Gold farm, nah, not doing a gold farm. Snow farm, we got a snow farm. Tunnel board, nah. Witch farm, nope, still haven't found a hut. Netherite, nah. Honey blocks. We, my friends, today, live on camera, are going to be building a cobblestone farm. Because I have, like, no cobblestone. At all. A couple of you guys guessed it. If you guessed it, great. It is time to build a cobblestone farm. And we are building a big cobblestone farm. Because I already have enough gunpowder to stock it up. And I want a kaboom. Thank you, Step. Tree farm? Not a tree farm today, Miss Pop. We're going with... why don't you get full netherite? Because I don't care about netherite at all. I don't care about netherite at all. Ender dragon farm? Nah. Alright, so we need to do a little bit of crafting before we leave this area to start it. Also, I moved our furnaces that were here and put them in between the lava over there and then move the anvils. So now I have a little bit more room. Just spawn the wither? No. Alright, I gotta do... Where am I? They should be in here. We need prep boxes. Pistachio. So for this farm, I need 4 copper bulbs. And I don't know how to craft a copper bulb. And I don't have any copper. So we're gonna have to go get copper. Do I have copper in here? Do I have copper in ores anywhere? We started the world on January 10th, a little over a week ago. I don't have copper ores, so we're gonna have to go get copper. Because I need copper bulbs for this. Okay, a little bit of an adventure. You need a blaze rod. For a cobblestone farm? I do not. No copper here. There's copper down here, though, that we can grab. Grab that. There's some over here. How was the raid? Raid. The end raid? Oh, it went really, really well. Nobody died. We got a ton of elytras stocked up. I've got a bunch of really good diamond gear and tools now. I've got a full ender chest shulker box built out. We are set. Did I took my rockets out of my inventory? Whoops. Adam, it is a private world. It is a private world. I appreciate your interest, though. Spawn a wither? No. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Tomato. Thank you. Hi, Beatrix. Welcome in. I took my rockets out of my inventory at some point. When did I do that? Gotta get used to having rockets in my inventory again. But this should be enough copper. Where did I put them? Did I put them back? I put them back in there. That's explainable. Alright. Well, now we need this box. I'm getting less and less enthusiastic about my storage area because it feels cramped. I kind of want to move these and open it up. Fortune pickaxe. Let's go mine this down and then get it smelting. Kinger, anyone sell rockets at the shopping district? Not yet. Silver just started selling golden carrots. Towel, I think, is doing books. Steve is doing totems. I am waiting to do shulker boxes for when I get back. You should sell rockets. I don't have the infrastructure to keep up with rockets yet. You guys underestimate just how many rockets ClockCraft goes through. And yeah, it's a good way to make lots of diamonds, but also I need my own stuff right now. What is your real name? It's Kinger. Adam, thank you for the follow. Zach, thank you for the follow. Hans, thank you for the heart me. Tommy, thank you for the heart me. Gonna head out soon. I'm waiting for Luke to go live. Have a great rest of your stream. I hope you have a great rest of your day, Tommy. Thank you for stopping in. And thank you for the follow. Is Mullet still in the series? Yes. Mullet is still in the series. And also, you guys, I've only been watching Mullet on Twitch lately. You guys gaslighted the hell out of me that it was like, Mullet, have you been live on TikTok yet? You know Mullet's been streaming on TikTok just late at night? You guys, I thought you guys were like, he wasn't streaming on TikTok. And I'm like, Mullet, you know that's part of the deal. No, you guys were just gaslighting me. You guys were just gaslighting me. Am I going to make copper golems? Probably not. Probably not. I think, yep. Let's get this stuff smelting. At some point or another, I need to build a real furnace array. But I think I'm going to hold that off till after we do this project today. Because this is working pretty well. Alright. Did you get a laze? I did! I got a laze last night. I got a laze last night. And I was thinking about selling them to the other members, but nah, they can go find theirs. Alright, prep box. So, while we wait for that to smelt, I also am going to need, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80 pistons. So let's start crafting those. I don't think I'm gonna have enough cobblestone to create my cobblestone. I don't. So I gotta go get more cobble, and I probably gotta go get more wood. So let's go do that real quick. There should be... I have a junk pickaxe somewhere that I've been using. I already lost it. Where is it? There's a really good one. Fortune 3, Curse of Vanishing, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5. Yeah, this is the one I've been using. This is the one I've been using to randomly mine. I know PA goes through 3 stacks in a night. Oh yeah, again. I am not going to be selling firework rockets at least this early in the series. Maybe once we get the big mob farm out of the way and a big sugarcane farm out of the way, we'll do rockets at spawn, but I am not going to be the first person to sell rockets, because they'll get bombarded with trying to keep up with that. Cool, Dylan. I don't play with anybody off TikTok. Matt, thank you for the follow. How do you breed bees? With flowers. You just give them flowers. You just give them flowers. Tyson, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Welcome in. What has been the biggest change since you were last here? I have full, almost maxed out diamond armor. The only thing I'm missing is Swift Sneak. I have multiple maxed out tools, and I now have wings. What is the drink of choice today? A classic. A classic. We'll have a break into that in a second. What are you doing? Sarah, I am getting cobblestone because I need a, I need to get a bunch of pistons because we are making a very large cobblestone farm today. I'm sick of having to mine for cobblestone, and of all my choke points, I did not think cobble was going to be my early season choke point. I have a bunch of redstone from mining. We're already maxed out on iron. The bamboo farm is producing on top of the 2x2 tree farm. I didn't think that cobble was going to be my holdup, but it's proving to be my restriction right now. If you own Java, you can get Windcraft. I appreciate your option, but I'm on ClockCraft right now. Went back to the NOS. Well, I had one left. So I had 4 in the fridge. This was the last one I had, and then I'll stick to the other ones going forward. This is server reset. Server reset last Saturday. So we started over on a new season. We've been on it for over a week and 1 day. All right, grab my items back. What I say I needed 80. Yeah, 20. 20, 20, 20. Oh, look. There's multiple of you getting banned right now. Have a good life. Do. Oh, they're already gone. What do your coworkers think of you streaming? Yamaha, they find it funny. I mean, they'll pop in a stream here and there. What is my restriction now? Probably wood, I'd have to guess, is my next hang-up, because I should have enough cobble. We need more wood. Yeah. What are the best farms you can make early game? Iron farm. Pretty much what I've built here. Iron farm, easy wool farm, sugarcane, cactus, bamboo, melon, pumpkin, snow, lava, 2x2 tree farm. Oh, I know, they all just got banned. You're good. Let me grab some levels while I'm right here and get back to it. 3 a.m. grinder. We are building a new farm. Well, it's technically 4 farms, but put into 1. I am building the first big farm. 85. There we go. I'm building the first big farm of the season. So we are doing a very, very large, very large cobblestone farm. Now, with that, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 comparators. So we're going to need redstone torches. Honestly, just make a stack and then grab some more redstone, which is going to be in this box. You guys are always curious how I come up with my farm designs. I have them designed in my head. So this is what I'm doing right now, is I'm breaking down the farm in my head for how many resources I'm going to need to build said farm. Okay, that should be enough there. And then quartz. I have quartz in here, but I think we need to go break down some of our quartz that we got here to get for these. So put this here. Grab that. So let's go break down our quartz real quick. So you're like a super genius. No, I'm just really good at Minecraft. At least farms. Matt, thank you for the follow. Tired, thank you for the follow. Zach, thank you for the follow. Tommy, thank you for the heart me. Hans, thank you for the heart me. And Tommy, thank you for the roses. No, I've played enough Minecraft that I can do the farms in my head before I start building them. Benji, thank you for the follow. I have a rough idea of exactly what I'm doing before I start working on it, so I just go, I bet you I need this and that and this. Actually, this is wrong. I need, I said 8. I need 10 to do this farm correctly. Grab some of this while I'm down here. What's a good reason for picking this area to live? There wasn't, like, super, this is my area. It's very, very flat, and it's a flower forest, so it has really, really nice colors. And it's over land. I did my entire base last season over the ocean, and I thought I should change it up and have a base that's built on the surface, not on land, not out over the ocean. So there isn't a super, this is why reason. It's just, I was exploring, and this was the spot I found. I said, oh, I like it here. How do you not get bored of your worlds, and what are your graphic settings? I don't know, I'm not going to give you my graphic settings right now, because I'm not going to stop and do that, but I play a lot of Minecraft. It is my favorite game. It is my comfort game. I can hop on this game after work or after the gym, or, you know, like on a rainy Saturday, and just kind of hang out, go live, and yap with my chat, and there is nothing better than that. L3, thank you for the roses. Samson, thank you for the heart me. Something like that, Beatrix. Okay, we need, like I said, I need comparators. I need 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. That covers those. Now I'm going to need dispensers. 4 of them. So let's go grab some bows. What farm are you making? We're making a very, very large cobblestone farm. The first big farm of the season. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, for now, I am not prioritizing netherite. I don't care enough to get netherite, and I gotta go get more cobble for dispensers. We love this. See, this is why we're doing cobble. I've got iron, I've got wood. I'm already sick of having to get cobble to build things as I go. It's already annoying me. It's snowing for the Patriots game. Should be a good game. Should be interesting. Go Pats. What's the cobblestone farm for? You need cobblestone for crafting materials like pistons and dispensers and observers and all the stuff that I need thousands of for very large industrial farms, which is kind of one of the things I want to do this season. So right now I'm having to fly down here, mine out chunks of this wall to get cobble, and then craft. After today, we probably won't need to even run this farm again for another 2 months. Do I have villagers yet? Nope, villagers I'm saving for after my work trip. I am out of town this week and next week, so I didn't want to start any major projects until I am back from that trip. I didn't want to like start working on the big mob farm or start working on villagers or start working on a gold farm, because those projects take like multiple streams in a row to get done. And I didn't want to like, all right, I'm live today and I'm not live again until Friday. So I'd rather do those builds when I can do them in a row. Maybe, Dot, maybe. I built your tree farm setup. It's very helpful. Awesome, Nick. I'm glad it's working for you. Hi, Jacob. Welcome in. Gabrielle, thank you for the follow. I'm not prioritizing netherite. We will probably get it at some point, but I'm not, it's not like a I must go get it type deal. You know, we're going to get villagers first. We're going to get, you know, gold farm, big mob farm. We're going to get stuff like that going. And then, as it goes along, we will consider going to get netherite. That is my game plan. Hi, Cobra. Is streaming your job? It is not. I work full-time. Streaming is just a hobby for me, just something I do a couple nights a week to hang out with my chat and share my favorite game of the world. I do work full-time. I'm actually gone all next week for work, and then I'm home for 2 days, and then I'm gone for another week again. So this will be the last time you guys see me for a little while. Oh, of course. There we go. 4 dispensers covers that. I don't need observers. Hoppers, I'm just going to craft as I need. Copper bulbs. Our copper should be done smelting by now. I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. Nope. And then that'll be enough to do what I need. I need 8 copper bulbs. What was last night's liquid death? It was something strawberry and then like something tropical berry. Alright, I've never crafted one of these. How do you craft a copper bulb? How do you craft it? It's got to be in here somewhere. What's the recipe for a copper bulb? Am I blind? Can I just not see it? Can you not craft one? Search it. I did just search it. Oh, there it is, dummy. It's a blaze rod. Shit. It is a blaze rod. That's what somebody meant for. Lou, it's a blaze rod. That is annoying. Okay, we're gonna have to go hunt blazes, which I really didn't want to go do. But I need it for the farm, so we're gonna go hunt blazes. I need blazes. Put my shit back. Put this back. Put that back. Put the stone back. Put the redstone away. Put the iron away. We are going to the nether, team, so that I can get some blaze rods. Copper, put that away. Put those go over right there. Wait, grab these. You don't have any other chests. I don't have any blaze rods in general. I have done no nether raiding yet. I have avidly avoided dealing with the nether because I didn't want to put up with it. Fighting stuff. We are going to need our trusty helmet. We're going to need our good bow. Gonna grab myself a couple of instant healing potions just to have. I don't have fire res potions yet, but we'll figure that out. They spawn in trial chambers. I know they spawn in trial chambers, but I don't know where the nearest trial chamber is from me. Like, I could chunk base one, but that feels like cheating right now. Oh, you had the world for a week and a day. Harry, thank you for the follow. Faye, thank you for the heart being popular. Alright, that should be enough. Trent, thank you for the follow. AJ, thank you for the follow. Hopefully, Luca, but you never know. End update will come when the end update comes. Alright. We gold helmet. I got plenty of rockets in my hand to fly around. We've got healing potions. I've got backup totems. I've got my bow. We're good. I need 4 blaze rods. And then we might get some extra depending on how hard they are to find. I am stuck in my own portal. Okay. We are way up high because we linked nether portals last night. Are you going to lower your base to Y63 or just around the water? Why would I lower my base? Oh, all of my... Yeah, everything's going to water level. I was like, what are you asking for? Yeah, I'm going to flatten the whole area to Y63. I won't start by building it at that level, but as we go, I will. I just want to find an easy way down into the nether so we can start looking for a nether fortress. Nether fortress. Alright. I have done no exploring in our nether yet. Electra's got plenty of health. Nether fortress. I don't think nether fortress is... Oh. Nether fortress. Somebody asked, how do you find them? This is how I find them. Why to water level? Because I want to flatten my base. I don't really have a quantifiable reason. I just want to. There isn't like a, I need to do this. It's more of like, I want to do this. Oh, here we go. Alright. That looks like a blaze spawner spot right there. It is. Sweet, come here. Got 3. Fly out, despawn everything, and then fly back in. And they should spawn another round. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's a portal over there. I wonder whose base that is. Drink this real quick. We got 5. I'll grab a couple more just while we're here. Just while we're here. So that we can start doing some... Because I can craft fire res potions now, which we're going to need for raiding the nether anyway. Come on. Come on. Go through it? Yeah, I think I will. That portal isn't linked. I don't know where the hell that goes to. That could be anybody's base. Come on. Come on. Come on. When are you getting netherite? One day. Come on. I'll look away. Ooh, what pretty nether. Spawn. Spawn, 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 spawn. There you go. Blaze rod? Nope. Rip off. Rip off. Trip. Usually they post immediately after the stream ends. It'll be in standard version, and then it should upscale to 2K after, like, a couple hours. Yes, we did. ClockCraft restarted last Saturday. Spawn, 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 spawn. Yes. Now. Alright, that should be more than enough for now. Get rid of that. And back this way. Oh, not that way. Which way is home? Not that way. Which way is home? This way. Grab another one of those and get that out of my inventory and that out of my inventory. Ooh! There's a cliff there. Home is in this direction. Kinger destroyed again. I'm not optimizing. I needed 4 minimum, and then I grabbed some extra just so that we can do some potion brewing. I needed 4 minimum, and then I just grabbed a few extra so that we could do potion brewing. That's all it was. Did you post the raid farm tutorial? I mean, from season 1, I have not built a raid farm yet. Use the portal? I'm already too far away. We're actually close to where my portal is in the hub. It should be right up here, right up this tower. Funnily enough, this will connect right to where I'm connected. Something made a noise. Brick, thank you for the sub with Prime. Appreciate you. Is only the full stream edited? Full stream edited. I don't edit the stream. It's a VOD. So, like, when I'm done streaming, the stream is just saved there. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Can you make a video on your iron farm design? Well, you'd be surprised to hear this, but if you go to my YouTube and search It's King or Ivy Iron Farm, there's already a tutorial. Yes, Murder. We restarted last Saturday, so myself and the other members of ClockCraft are on a brand new survival world. And we're going to be on this world for the next 2 years. So for those of you who joined like midway through Season 1 when I was building the mega base, now you get to see me and the other members start from scratch. I have been live for 30 minutes. Because I want to, sums up Minecraft in general. I mean, yeah. Alright, back at the base. Totally left this on. Let's make sure it's still working. It is. Let's grab our XP. That works. Elytra should be fixed. Sweet. Gotta work tomorrow. I fly tomorrow. I am working tomorrow, but I am, words. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are gonna chill in here. I'm traveling for work tomorrow. So it's not technically a work day, because I don't actually do any work stuff tomorrow, but I am traveling tomorrow. Hi, Jess. Welcome in. Alrighty. Now we can craft what we need to craft. So to craft these, what was it again? It's 4 blocks of copper and redstone. Got it. That seems like a super steep price. Reaper, thank you for the follow. Thado, thank you for the follow. That sounds like a super, super steep price, but it is what it is. Copper should be in here. Should make... do that. Oh, I put the redstone away. Grab that. I need 8 copper bulbs. I know, right? Sounds like a rip-off price. Copper bulb. Oh, I only need 2 of these. Sweet, that makes that way easier. Copper bulb goes in there. Extra blaze can go in there. And now we can make fire res potions for later. We can actually start potion brewing. I don't have any nether wart. We might go steal some nether wart from somebody. Alright. Put that in there. Our extra potions back there. Alright, so that covers those. What else do I need for this? I took a screenshot. So I designed this new farm in my testing world, which normally I would take you guys to, except there's a bunch of concept builds for this season. So I can't take you guys there without revealing what I'm doing this season. So you guys, I'm going to have to work off a photo for this build. I would love to take you guys to labs and show you what I'm building, but there's a ton of concept work for this season there, so I have to wait a little while. Hi, Diesel, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me and the popular. Jess, thank you for the popular. AD, thank you for the heart me. Can you use soul campfires for breaking beehives? I don't know, Rufus. I don't know. I don't know why you would. That's a more expensive campfire. Alright, so we have the main stuff. The rest is just building materials. Got it. Can you still get into ClockCraft 1? I mean, yes and no, but we're not playing on that world anymore. So, ClockCraft Season 1, that world is closed. We're actually working on getting you guys a download. It's taking a little longer than anticipated, but we're trying to get it to you guys when we can. I should have smooth stone already enough to build what I want to build with it. Yes, I need... The last thing I need, funny enough, is I need stairs. I need 80 stairs. So 64 is not going to be enough. I need 80 stone stairs. Let's just do all stone stairs for now. Got it. Alright, and then we're going to need obsidian, but obsidian should be in this box. Yeah, we're good there. Alright. I think that's everything I need to go build this farm, and if worst comes to worst, it's not like I'm building in a new area. It's just, I gotta fly back here real quick and build. Oh, well, I'm thinking of it. Let's grab this on, put that back. Oh, nope, that goes there, this goes here. Those go there. And put that away. Alright. How many days? No idea. Day counter does not work because we're on a built server this season, and it's constantly counting regardless of everybody being online or not. Yep, so this is officially on the stage where it's burning everything, but we knew that was coming. Love watching lives, but it's hard. I'm almost 10, 11 at night. I'm sorry for that. It's the only time I can stream. Alright, as far as where I'm building this, I was considering putting it in this back corner over here. Because if you guys were here earlier in the week, I mapped out the corners of where my base is going to be. And one of the corners is over here. So this is like the back corner of my base. I was considering putting the blasting area right here. But I decided, hey, this area is already kind of flat and I can cut this island down. I think this is where the big mob farm is going to go. So instead of putting this here, I am going to put the blasting district in that corner. Hi, Mac. Welcome in. How are you? And in case anybody's curious, yes, I am doing everything at Y level 63. So I eventually, once we get God tools, will flatten all of this between these pylons. This is Bedrock Edition. Was the tropical energy drink better than the strawberry? No, it was horrible. It tasted just like Malibu rum, and not in a good way. It tastes like Malibu rum. Alright, I can really put this anywhere. I can really put this farming area anywhere. So where do I want to put it? As long as it's in between the poles. It's in between that pole and that pole. Where do I want to put this? Infinity, thank you for the follow. Let's see. If I were a giant TNT blasting area, and eventually I'm going to have to flatten this all out. This corner right here. I'm not terraforming today's stream. No. No terraforming on today's stream. Who do you got in the Super Bowl? Patriots, all the way. What if we do it in this corner right here? I build my blasting area, because eventually we'll flatten all this. So don't worry about the terraforming location. Eventually all of this will be cut flat and custom terraformed. Just put like this location for exploding stuff. Oh, somebody was running their mouth in here and I missed it. Love watching your lives. Well, he did spam the comment 10 times. Yamaha, looks like you're muted for the stream. I had to, no, it is what it is. Alright. Where do I want to put it? Because once I start building, I'm committed. Hi, Rich. Welcome in. Hi, Isaac. Yeah, early today because I can't be up late. I got to travel for work in the morning. Mob farm is going to be in this corner. You know what? Where do I want to put this? Where do I want to put this? Because this isn't going to be pretty because we're not building anything pretty yet. This farm won't be very good looking, but it'll work. What if? Where do I want to put it? Because we're going to cut that mountain down. I designed them all myself, Christian. Thank you, Mac. Where do you got to travel to? I'm not sharing that. I don't travel. I have certain NDAs with work. I can't say like where I'm traveling, what I'm doing, stuff like that. Just know that next week I am gone for work, and then I will be back and streaming again on Friday of next week. I'm thinking right here. Keep it right next close. Eventually the big mob farm is going to be in that corner, so like the blasting area right here kind of makes sense for in my head at least. I think this area for our blasting area makes sense to me. Hi, Leah. What do you for work? I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. All right. Real quick, let's start our staging ground. Oh my God, we have a shulker box so we can do staging grounds. That's such a weird thing to nerd out about. Yeah, we did our end rating yesterday. Yeah, all right. We need scaffolding to start. In the first blocks, we need to place our obsidian. Funny enough, so grab this, grab some obsidian. I think the first, all this will eventually be flat. And I want it to be 15 above 63. So this, actually, we're going to do 20 above 63. So 83 is where this is going. Now we have an electron, I got to be worried about falling. All right. So we're going up to 83. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't need to count. I'm just looking for 83. So there's 83. Boom, obsidian. And then from the obsidian, I need to go up 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfection. I am building a TNT blasting farm for Cobblestone. More or less, here's what we're going to do. Here's the theme, so that you guys can understand it. And if you're watching back, I'll probably paraphrase this. But if you're watching the stream in the past or in the future, and you're watching this back, I'm doing 4 TNT blasting modules right here. It produces an obscene amount of cobblestone. And next to this, I will probably set up our furnace array area and our lava farm. So this will kind of be like the smelting stone area of the base. Like we'll have a big mob farm area over there. And then that'll be mob farm themed in the build. This is going to be a like stone mason quarry area themed area, kind of like industrial. When we do villagers, it's going to be like big office building kind of idea, that theme. Like this whole area, it's going to be one base, but each area is going to be like unique to the structures that are there. So we're working on the first big farm of the season, which is cobblestone, because I'm sick of getting cobblestone. I have AFK iron. I have a ton of redstone we got from mining. I have a ton of wood from the bamboo farms. This thing. And then there'll be like a greenhouse area that'll be like bamboo, melons, pumpkins, sugarcane, like a greenhouse area, cactus area, stuff like that. Thank you, Mac. Have a great night. Good luck to you, Texans. Hi, Kira. Welcome in. Love the Corey idea. All right, but yes. Are you planning to sell cobble? Yes. I actually asked Towel today if she was going to do bulk selling because she was kind of the person who did bulk cobble, bulk stone. I'm going to hook these up so like I can hook the lava farm directly to them and have it just make smooth stone all night and then make like stone bricks all night. And then when I need to build with it, I'll have infinite and then I'll sell the excess to the other members. That's how fast these are. So that's what we're working on. Lop, thank you for the follow. Killian, thank you for the follow. Infinity, thank you for the follow. Reaper, thank you for the follow. Thedo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everyone. What are you using cactus for? Green dye and cyan dye. I need a ton of cyan for one of the color palettes I want to do. And I'm going to need a ridiculous amount of cyan dye for that. So I'm going to need to do a blue flower farm and a gigantic cactus farm. D-Boy, thank you for the follow. Where's our prep chest? Dispensers. So I need dispensers next. And then doing this all from memory is super, super fun. It's dispensers and then stairs backwards. Yeah, okay. Grabbing my stairs. I should have the smooth stone box out. I built this like a month ago and revisited it today to make sure it worked in my testing world. And again, I would love to take you guys to the testing world. However, there's one big issue with the testing world. It has a bunch of future projects already in development for this world, and I don't want to show that to you guys too early. Oh, Riley, we did that on last night's stream. I am now linked up to Spawn, and then the other members have been systematically linking themselves without me having to do anything. So, no, to answer your question. Clear that. Not right now, at least. I don't have to. This is the new series. Yes, it is. How much longer are you live today? I am aiming to go till 6 or 7 o'clock, and it is 3 o'clock. So I can't stream indefinitely, but I'm going to stream for a while because I'm gone for a week. I just need time to shower, shave, pack my suitcase, and be into bed by like 10:30. Poor PA was struggling with portal linking. Well, if he needs help, he can. He's a grown boy. He'll message one of us. All right, that covers hoppers. Then I'm gonna need pistons. I don't want to do all of this in one shot, but I'm also not against doing this all in one shot here. You know what I didn't bring? I need a temp building material. You stream on Twitch? You can say Twitch, Jazzo. You can say Twitch. You can say Twitch, YouTube. Yes, I stream on all 3 platforms all at once. You guys can choose where you guys want to watch. Jessica, it's gonna filter that message. Yeah, you can watch wherever you guys want. Hey, Kinger, you found a witch hut. I did not. How many members were added for the new season? Tan came back, and Adult Steve joined. I came over... Oh, I want dirt for scaffolding. Just to build with and to sleep. Elijah, because I have like 1 day a week that I can dedicate to streaming, and it's Sundays, and I would rather stream and hang out with you guys than watch football. Don't get me wrong. Love the Pats, but I would rather hang out with you guys and stream than do that. That makes fair? Does that make sense? Alright, let's go up. So that is the correct height. We're gonna need our scaffolding again. So right here, just double checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it needs to face down on top of that block. So temporary block right there. And then break all of these. Where's my dispenser? Once I build one of these, the other 3 should go pretty quick. Grab that. This goes right here. Build ourselves up. And break this. Then once we're up here... Oh, having an elytra is so nice because I can build up high again. We're going around with stone like so. Give me temporary blocks to go out. And around. I just missed Swift Sneak. Berserk, I keep the Christmas tree up till the end of January. Plop, thank you for the follow. Ninja, thank you for the follow. It's kind of like a family thing. We keep our trees up until end of January. So, I will take that down probably when I'm back from my 2-week trip. What farm is this? Cash. This is going to be... I forgot to get water buckets. This is going to be a TNT blasting chamber when it's done. Do this, do that. Okay, perfection. Now we need to break all of this. It's a new design I threw together. Actually, I built this right after Season 1 ended. There is a ton of farms and, like, project work in my testing world that I did immediately after Season 1 ended and then didn't look at again for a month. So I'm doing most of this off memory, but I did load into labs before going live today to test to make sure this worked. Those are built at the wrong height, I said as I tested this. W Family Tradition, my mom found the tree down yesterday. Hi, Del. Welcome into the Twitch or TikTok side of the stream. For those of you who don't know, I probably should have shouted her out on Twitch a second ago, but Deli Pop right there in the TikTok chat is another Minecraft creator who plays on this server. She is absolutely goated with the craft. If you are looking for another Minecraft creator to check out, you should definitely check out Miss Deli Pop. And yes, I can't say where I'm going for work. I am a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I can say my job title, but I have like an NDA on what I can say about specifics about work. So I hope y'all understand that. Mullet, how are you not sleeping? How are you not sleeping? Del, thank you for the heart being the popular. If you want another goated on the sticks Minecraft creator to check out, right there, the Silver Mullet, another incredible Minecraft creator who plays on this world. So if you're looking for another one, even when he's super sleep deprived and sarcastic, you can check out Mr. Mullet. Even when if you're looking for another Minecraft creator, you can check out Mr. Mullet. What are you building, Natty? I am putting together a cobblestone generator that I designed in my testing world. There's actually going to be 4 of these modules. I haven't built one of these in survival in years, so it's taking a little bit of remembrance on how to do it. I designed it right after Season 1 ended. You can put blocks in front of you on Bedrock site. And then place facing the pain in the butt. Remind me to go pick those up after. Boom. And then, oh my God, pain. All right. Just gonna scaffold the dirt. Hi, Coral. Welcome in. Are you gonna use the new Happy Gas this season? We used him a little bit. I mean, Loon's flying around over there. We used him to rescue a horse. The Happy Gas are cute. I don't really use them a lot. I mean, I kind of just scaffolding up and then, you know, build. They're adorable, but it's almost easier to do this than to try to maneuver a Happy Gas around. I'm very well practiced at this, if that makes sense. Like, I have many hours of building that exact way, that changing to a Happy Gas is difficult. It's slow. It feels so slow. Loon is for aesthetics. Yes, Loon is a collectible. All right. Next step. I don't know if I can do this from the top or the bottom. We gotta go take that. What are you building? This is a cobble gen, or it will be when it's done. This is a cobble gen, or it will be when it's done. If memory serves, which way am I gonna face this? I think I'm gonna face it. Where's home? I think I'm gonna face it that way, so this side's getting popped out. Or no, that was backwards. No, I was correct. This side's getting popped out so that I can put this into the side, and then I did not bring my chest with me, but a chest will go on that eventually. Brizzy, you can place blocks in front of you on Bedrock Edition. Give me scaffolding or give me death. I like the Happy Gas, but I'm not a big fan of using them. All right. We are going to have to do this one from underneath. Grab these. Oh. You have a piston floating? Oh, where? Oh, I see it. I see it. Good catch. Good catch. That goes right there. This goes right here. This goes right here. That goes right there. That's also what I meant to do when I flew up there. And then where's my dirt? Is it in settings or somewhere? No, Bedrock can just do it naturally. Out like that. And I should be able to do everything just off of that block that I need to do. You gotta eat? I'm doing just fine. I'm trying not to waste my golden carrots. I just bought them from Mullet. So normally, the second my food ticks down, I'll eat. But I'm trying not to do that because I don't want to... Oh, wait, no, that's at the wrong height. Real quick. Yes, that is at the wrong height. I gotta go down one more. This needs to go right here and break that. Like this. Should be an L. Like so. Yes. We're gonna have to do this L multiple times. What are you building? This is a cobblestone gen, or the start of one. I'm not duping TNT. Nope, no duping TNT. Why am I building this? So, I am sick of having to go get cobblestone. We're going to be doing very large farms, and one of the resources that I'm constrained on right now are cobblestone to craft stuff like pistons and observers and dispensers and stuff like that. So, I didn't want to do a big farm before I left for a week, but I should be able to wrap this farm up in one stream. So that's why. Is Paige sleeping? Paige joined the live and then went nappy. I think went mute. So she might be eeping already. Alright. Now, I'm going to keep this scaffolding here in case we need it. You don't ever dupe, right? The only time I ever used any sort of duping or anything like that was on Farmtopia, and I used to dupe... I would dupe concrete and sand, because that was a all farms world, and I went through a ton of concrete and sand. But that was back when you had to like have the intricate link with the end portal and spawn it right and use a warden or use a wither to blow it up. I don't do any of the duping that's like load the game, then unload the game, then throw a words kinger, throw a like portal, whatever mess. I don't do duping. We don't dupe anymore. It is not worth the time. End fight was yesterday. Yep. You can watch the end fight back on my YouTube. And on my Twitch. I realized I set Twitch up wrong. I thought it only saved VODs for 5 weeks. It saves my last 5 VODs. So I had that backwards. Instead of saving things for 5 weeks, it saves the last 5 VODs. So, bundle. Yeah, like where it's like you have the piston going back and forth and all that nonsense. Alright. Now I need water buckets. For now, I'm gonna need a ton of water buckets. So, what is it? It's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 18 buckets. We can just fly up and down. Do, 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 do. Your SMP and started my friends to start a Minecraft world together this morning. It was so chaotic. I am glad you got to start your Minecraft world. That is awesome to hear. I hope it turns into everything you want it to be. We'll go with spruce because this is what I got. I just want a catch-all chest going right now. Where's a catch-all chest? Let's get a catch-all chest going. Put all this away. And then we'll deal with lava as it goes. Ooh, you know what I realized? I might actually go low on lava here. Because I'll have to wait for this to refresh. Or I can just go steal lava from those portals that are around. Armin, I don't. Optimus, mercy of the tick. I don't have a tutorial on it because you guys are watching in real time as I design and build it. I designed it like a couple weeks ago in my other testing world, and I would show you guys it in the other testing world. The only issue is there's a bunch of stuff that I'm building this season in this world that if I were to show you that world, you would get like spoilers. I'm sorry, Bri. I've always wondered. So Nat, I build it up because when I decorate these, I want to, like, put a nice wrap on this. All of my farms this season are going to get custom builds built around them. So by putting it that high up, I'm able to build, like, a nice collection area and then just wrap the ugly redstone. So, like, down here will be, like, a nice entryway. You'll come in. You'll have a bunch of cobble. You'll have, you know, furnaces and all that stuff ready to go and just grab cobble. But, like, the meat and potatoes up there will be covered. I could build this right here if I wanted to. But it's just easier to put it up there when I go to decorate it later. Sponge and Enrod. I saw that, Optimus. I'm not in that much of a rush. Normally, I'll set up like a 256 cauldron array, and that never, ever runs out of lava. And it looks impressive. Real quick, grab rockets. And then... This is a brand new world, Riley. Brandy new. That should be, what did I say? It was 19 or 18. So that's, I think that's enough. That was 16 plus 2. Yeah, it's 18. Dash, usually I have about 5 a season. Is like my targeted amount for elytras. They'll all have mending and unbreaking, and they heal up pretty quick with mending. So usually I'll go for about 5. I have 7 right now, just a couple extras. Just to have, because it was early game, we did our end raiding yesterday. I probably won't need to end raid again this season unless something goes catastrophic. Oh, it was only 16. Well, that's easy. I don't think I have enough lava, though. So we might need to go raid some lava. This is a, or will be a cobblestone generator. When it's fully ready to go. And I'm going to build 4 of these modules right next to each other because they stack and they'll all use one collection area. Alright, I should have empty buckets. Because this is 20. I do need 20 buckets of lava for this. We might go to the Nether and get lava. Exodus, we're living right here. This is going to be home. Here's our starter base. So the plan is... Oh my god, I can fly right to the top of my mob farm. The plan is, this is Royal Labs. So there's a 600 block wall right there, and all the way around. All of my stuff I am building here. At least for my base, my villagers, my farms. all of my stuff will be built right here, and it's all going to be like custom build. Like I'm building a blasting district area right there, and it will all be wrapped. There's going to be a giant mob farm over there. There might be giant crop farms over here. There might be all my villages over here, but it's all one base. Is it possible to make a stone farm? Stone, without mining it, no. A cobblestone farm hooked up to a furnace array, yes. I plan on streaming for a little while longer. At least till like 6 p.m. So I got like 3 hours left. We might need to go... There was a ruined portal that we can go steal lava from. If I remember right, it's over here. Number 7, thank you for the follow. We might need to go to the end. Oh, that's... Tell built right next to it. There was lava lake over here. We'll go hit. Daniel, thank you for the follow. How many days in? Don't know. We are a week and 1 day into the build, into the world itself, but actual day counters aren't working right now. Unfortunately. I think it's this. One of these villages is like being consumed by lava. And that's the one I want to find, because then I can just take lava from there. There are 9 of us, Jack. Season 1 world will not be out till mid to late February. We're having a lot of issues pulling it and then getting it uploaded. We can't even get it off the realm right now. We can't even get it off the realm right now. Well, it wasn't that one. You can respawn the dragon and get more portals. Yep, you can, but I don't have a reason to... You don't need to respawn the dragon to get more portals. I just realized it's right here. It's right next to where we were. You don't need to, Why do I need cobblestone? Because you need a bunch of cobblestone to craft observers, and pistons, and droppers, and dispensers, and furnaces. I need a... Okay, there's enough lava here to do what we need to do today. I need it for building big farms. Can you play some music? I have music going, but it's slow. What is that farm in the air? This is going to be a cobblestone farm. It's very, very new. Alright, if I did this right, that should flow and turn to stone. Or cobblestone, yep. Almost like I know what I'm doing, but I gotta... None this year, thing would follow. Why haven't you got netherite armor on? Because I don't care. We've been in the world a week. I have zero interest in going and exploring for a bastion and mining for ancient debris. It is not a priority at all for me. Not a priority at all. Put this extra in here. Let's grab ourselves a little bit of redstone and just generate this down, and then repeat that process 3 more times. Grab that. I also... Look out, buddy. If you want to live, you won't stand on top of my stuff. If you... Okay, I'm warning you. I need to go get cobblestone. Hi, Rain. But yeah, I am in no rush whatsoever to get netherite. In the slightest. I'll bring this with me because we'll need it for now. Sticks. I need a lever just to run this. Sweet. How much better is netherite compared to diamond? Negligible. I mean, it doesn't burn in lava and you get a little less knockback. That's really it. That's really it. Hi, Michael. Can we see how it works after you build this one? I'm not going to hook the TNT up just yet, but I'll show you what it does. So there'll be a timer hooked up to this corner that'll feed a redstone signal in, which will pulse all of these pistons, which will then push the cobblestone down, and it will, you know, get all the way to the bottom. So, goes off, lava goes down, on goes, another layer formed, goes down, another layer forms. Missed a corner? I know. I don't want to connect it and create an infinite loop. So I can't connect them or else it'll create an infinite loop once I hook the timer up to it. So that's why I didn't hit the corner. What's going to happen now is I'm going to build one right here, one right there, and one diagonal, and the timer for all of these goes in the middle. And then in a second, we'll get to the point where can't flop it anymore. because that means they've reached their push limit. And it makes this nice, giant chunk of cobblestone going straight down. I just realized it's a little bit messed up because it hit some dirt. But it'll be nice and level with that bottom piece of obsidian. Because actually, I got to lower that obsidian down 1. Because it lands on there, it blows up, and then there'll be a water collection system down here. Why are you building this? Because I build very large redstone farms that require hundreds of pistons and hundreds, actually thousands. I'm going to go thousands. Thousands of pistons, thousands of observers, stuff like that. And they all require cobblestone to craft. Danny, thank you for the heart, me and the popular. So that's why I'm building this. I am going all out with farms this season. I'm going to need a ridiculous quantity of stuff like cobblestone, iron, redstone. And I didn't have time to do a big farm today. This is a farm I could bang out in a stream. But yeah, so we'll build this 3 more times, and then once that's done, we'll hook up the TNT dispensing part of it. Once that is done, we will make the collection chamber, and that'll be a good chunk of the farm. That'll be pretty much the farm done. It's just going to take a lot to make sure that it runs right. Backup time. Grab more of this. We're going to need our stairs. We're going to need our pistons. We're going to need this. I am going to go put our... Am I mental? Did I grab... Oh, I totally didn't actually put it in my inventory. I need 4 of these just to build for now. Put that away. Desert Dog, thank you for the harmony. Beatrix, thank you for the harmony. Hi, Cozy. Is that what you're doing with the cobblestone? I need the cobblestone. I need cobblestone to feed the cobblestone. Grab my scaffolding back. Grab my dirt to build with. And then we'll go sleep. You have a tutorial on YouTube for a similar design. This is the first time I have... No, I do not have a tutorial. I will put a tutorial out on this if you guys want it. But I don't have time to do it today. So if you're watching this back in the future, this will have to suffice as your tutorial. Nope, our first W2000 bot. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Sleep. There we go. Aren't you technically duping TNT? Nope. This is all crafted TNT, Victor. We can't dupe TNT on Bedrock, so I will be using my gunpowder, because eventually, you got to think, I'm going to have a huge mob farm that is going to do hundreds of gunpowder an hour. So I don't need to worry about duping it. Also, these farms, this farm in particular, one of these modules is crazy fast. I don't know what the exact rates are, but I designed them to be quick. I will probably run 4 stacks of TNT through this and not need to run it for months. That is like the idea here. Also, I kind of want to put something on top of this lava before I inevitably fly straight into it. Oh, Jordo, so TikTok is completely infested with bots. You'll see them, they'll comment like, comment, give me 5, or comment this and I'll give you 5 grand, and just nonsense like that, right? Those W2000 bots are TikTok bots that aren't fully coded yet. So that's a bot that would come in, you know, a month from now and be like, first person to message me get 5 grand, but the bot itself isn't coded. Usually it has a basic profile picture, but it hasn't gotten the message down right. So that's when we call it, and it's always like W2000, or, you know, it's like W and random numbers in front of it. Do any of the farms work on Java? This one should. But I don't know if you would copy this farm on Java, just because I'm not duping TNT, and on Java you can dupe TNT. This farm, all that happens is I'm going to fill, or I'm going to put a stack of TNT into this when I'm ready to run it, and this will just run a full stack of TNT. All right. Now, I built the other one from the ground up. If I should be able to go over 2, and then this is the back wall. You know what I need? I need a water bucket so I can go up and down. Are you on Bedrock? Yes, I am. Because I want these to mirror. Like, this is the back wall of this one now. So that means I gotta go down a block here. Right? Down a block just like that. Yep. Got that. Build across just like so. Thank you. I'm trying to find a good Java farm. Yeah, this one will work on Java. I just don't know if you'd want to build this one simply because it's, you know, it's made for bedrock. And then these are stairs. I'm just building this in reverse so I can go... Oh, nope. It goes the other way. This would be stairs. So that's... Oh, no. Corner. Thank you. This is... Where's my dirt? Do this. Are you not working on the mega base anymore? Not only am I not working on the mega base anymore, we're not even on that world anymore. Myself and the other members of ClockCraft have started over on a brand new survival world for Season 2 of ClockCraft. This is a brand new survival world. New challenges, new projects, new builds, new everything. Even a new member, Adult Steve. Real quick, that should go 5 in. And then this goes right here, because this will be smooth stone. And then this is where the dispenser goes, facing downwards. Right? Brain doing brain things. Oh, as I fall. As I fall. How is your game not like that? What do you mean? And am I using vibrant visuals? No, I just have a saturation pack. This makes the game look pretty. It's my favorite pack. If you're on Twitch, you can go to my YouTube and look it up. If you're on TikTok, you can go to the top of my profile. Alright. I'm going to take the cap off of this one just so I can reference it. Can I play with you? I appreciate the interest, but it is a private SMP. We do not have any current open invites. Yeah, so it should go lava right here, flows into stairs, pistons will go against this row, then that, and then dispenser facing down. Now we can go from the dispenser. So if I go here, grab my dispenser and go off the edge, dispenser facing straight down, go back up, grab it. Now I can build this off memory. How do you join ClockCraft? Well, the first thing is to not spam in my chat. The next thing you can do is you need a minimum of 15,000 followers on TikTok. You need to be 18 years old. You need to stream and upload Minecraft content weekly to TikTok. And then by far the most important rule of ClockCraft is you must be unanimously invited in by all of our current members. And we don't even have a meeting to discuss how Season 1 is going until February. So, there you go. What farm are you working on? This is a cobblestone farm, or it will be when it's ready to go. Or it will be when it's ready to go. All right, and then off of this corner, it should be out 2. And then it's a 2-block gap, and then here. You build stuff with your tutorial. Ant, I'm doing all of this off the top of my head right now. I designed this farm right after Season 1 ended in my testing world because I knew I was going to build one in this world. And I'm building this whole thing off of memory right now. Would it just be simpler to mine with haste instead of using TNT? George, this farm, I will run this once with like a stack of TNT through each thing. And I probably won't run out of cobblestone for months. You know, and I don't want to go mining. I don't have a haste 2 beacon yet because we haven't done anything with the wither. So I'd rather just, you know... Oh, didn't mean that. Build this now, and then, you know, 6 months from now, if I need more, I'll get more. That is my approach to this. Also, this is a really fun thing to build, so I want to build it. Vibrant visuals? I'm not using vibrant visuals right now. Nope. I am not using vibrant visuals right now. I don't stream with vibrant visuals on or Prisma because I think it's distracting. My mentality is if I join somebody's stream and they're using it and I find it distracting, then I'm not going to use it in my stream. How long do you plan on this? Ant, we're going to be on this world for 2 years. We started 8 days ago. So I plan on being in this world for a while. Paige, wake back up. I see people adding Paige. Things have not gone kaboom yet, no. That goes right there, and this goes right here. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. I put that in the wrong spot. Break both of them. Did I? Yeah, I did. That goes right there. Should have a nice pattern around the outside. Just like so. Sweet. Good to see. Around it just like so. Then this can go here. And that can go there. I don't think I slept for an hour. Well, I'm glad you slept, just in general. Right there. Right there. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this. I'm going to need more smooth stone. So we're gonna have to mine out that cobble so that we can go make more smooth stone to build these with. Oh, forgot here and here. I don't know why I put a full corner on this corner. It doesn't get a full corner. Did the same thing over here. These should be right, though, right? Yeah, those are corners. Sweet. What are you building? Mini, this is going to be a cobblestone farm when it's done. Be a cobblestone farm when it's done. How long have you been on ClockCraft? I've been on ClockCraft since day 1 of Season 1. Any tips on not giving up in your world when you don't know what to build? Google, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, YouTube. Search Minecraft build ideas. And scroll 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 until you find something that excites you, and then build that. Oh, I have plenty. Never mind. That is my tip for not getting burned out. Go to any of those sites, search Minecraft build ideas, and scroll 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 until you find something that excites you. Do not let me fire this machine off without... I'm going to do that right now before I forget. Do not let me run this without removing this from the inside. I also need to lower this down one. Which I don't have obsidian in my inventory. Actually, it needs to go down 2. It's not the end of the world. Let's go grab obsidian. Is the Ender Dragon defeated? Yes, we beat the Ender Dragon yesterday. We had to wait a week in the world before we could even go to the end. Also, I saw somebody's comment on my post from yesterday. It goes, I was able to defeat the Ender Dragon by myself. I'm like, cool. I've done it the same way hundreds of times. That's not the point of this. The point is to do it together. So I appreciate that you're able to do it on your own. Congrats. That wasn't the point of it. It was we had to wait a week to do it together as a team. Julian, this is going to be a cobblestone farm when it's done. What is this farm? Cobblestone farm. Or it will be. Any tips? I already answered that one. How do you remember how to build all your farms? Memory. I've built many of these. I can do pretty much all of them right off the top of my head. I designed this one a few weeks ago. Well, almost a month ago now. And I turned around and looked at it this morning just to make sure it was still working. And now here we are building it again. So this goes out 1, or out 2. And then we gotta go down a block here. So grab this and go right here. Grab that, go right there. Go back. This is the last stream for a couple weeks. I am live today, and I will not be live again until Friday of next week. Or I guess Friday of this week. You have a video on your page about your shulker box. I don't, S. However, you can go to my YouTube and watch last night's stream. The first part of that stream was setting up my ender chest. So I walked everybody through how I set it up, why I set it up that way. If you watch the first part of last night's stream, it teaches you guys how to do shulker, set up an ender chest. Will you I don't know what your question is, S. I don't know if I'll do another video on a shulker sorting, because like I said, I have videos on it on my page, and I have now real quick, I need dirt. Sorry, I need my brain to work while I'm building these. What Y level is sea level? 63. So we're gonna take all of this area down to that. This will eventually be flat. But I gotta get God gear to do that, and to do that I need to do villagers, but I'm not starting villagers until I'm back from my work trip. Right, yeah, should be a gap, and then that'll turn back in the corner. Perfect! Almost like I know what I'm doing, but only almost. Remove all of that, and then it should be a block right there. And then it would technically be 3. So I can grab this and grab that and grab my dispenser, put water on the side for now, so we can go over the edge, dispenser facing down, and now let's build it. How many days? Don't know, Charlie, because we're on a server this season, because we didn't want to deal with realms. We currently can't track a day count because it never stops counting. It counts every second the world's been up since we bought the world 2 months ago. Well, you have the water going through your base. Maya, I'm going to keep the natural water, but I'm going to do custom terraforming. Like, I'm going to flatten the whole thing so I can build it back up all custom. That is the idea. I will keep the rivers and the lakes and the ponds and all of that, But I'll probably redo the shorelines, redo like the edges of them, but I'm going to keep them the way they are. What farm is this? Sky. This is a cobblestone farm. Or it will be when it's done. Alright, take that corner out. Now we go back 1, 2. It should be, it's a 2 gap. Yep. Your team scored? Good to hear. Getting faster at this. Why do you need a cobblestone farm? So I am building a lot of farms this season, and very, very big farms. I need cobblestone to craft things like pistons and observers and droppers in bulk. 1 piston takes 4 cobblestone to create, and I'm going to need like 500 to 600 pistons just for the bamboo farm. So I'm going to need tens of thousands of pieces of cobblestone. Also, I'm going to sell this to the other members of ClockCraft, so that, you know, I can make diamonds off of them. Like, sell them shulker boxes at a time at cobble, because this will make shulker boxes at a time of cobble. Put 1 right there, 1 right there. Go back up. Guys, the sun is shining in my house, and I could cry. I have my stream window open today. I don't normally do. I've got the big window behind me open. Normally I keep the blinds closed on that because it causes glare with the cameras. Sky, this will be a permanent farm. If it was a temporary one, I would only do 1 module. This will be a permanent farm. This thing is going to be crazy fast. Or 1 module of this is crazy fast. We're going to have to build some fancy storage to keep up with 4 modules of it. But that's kind of the whole point of this season for me, is to not skimp on my farms. Hi, JT. What are you building? This is a cobblestone generator. Or it will be when it's, you know, done. We're still in the process of building it. Great investment. It'll probably... What was Towel's prices last season? She was doing, like, 5 stacks of cobblestone were a diamond. I feel like that's a fair price. I think that's a fair price to bring back. 5 stacks of cobble, a diamond. Does your iron farm need zombies? It does not. You do not need zombies for an iron farm on bedrock. Alright, and then this goes back like this. And then I should be better at this by now. I disconnect this here because my brain wants to itch. Oh, nope. Temp blocks, because... Boom, boom. Then this should get... Oh, facing the wrong way, because I was paying attention. Should be, hold on. Right here. Oh, this is 1 too close. 1 out. Like this. There we go. What are you doing? Random. I'm building a cobblestone generator. A very, very large one. Because I can. Right, yeah, should be a 2-block gap between the back. Just to visualize. Let me grab some more smooth stone. Drop down. Block right there and build across. I applaud you for repeating yourself. So, Trash, one thing that I always recommend to people if they're looking to start streaming on TikTok in particular, not yet, Diego, is TikTok is a constant revolving door of people in and out of your chat. It's just how the app works, right? So I try to treat everybody who comes in with the same level of respect of everybody else I've, asked before. There's, what are we at right now? 370 of you guys over here on TikTok. I guarantee you in about 5 to 10 minutes, about probably 100 of you are brand new, like not even here when we're having this conversation right now. So that's, like I said, it's a constant revolving door of new people. So I try to treat everybody with the same level of respect when they join for the first time. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Twitch. Or thank you, Chels. Crip, on Bedrock Edition, you can place blocks in front of you, and there's no mod or add-on you need to do it. You can just do it. It's built into the base game. Alright, and then I'll put this down. Getting better at this. I'm getting faster. If only I needed to build more than these, it took me 4 to get it right. What device are you on, Crip? If you're... I'll gladly help you, but what device are you on? You're just saying you can't build in front of you. PC Bedrock. That's unique, because that's also what I'm on, Crip, and I've been doing this since, like playing on my PS4 days. That's weird. Might be a setting. I don't know. Patriots 7-0. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And then go down. Drop right here. Block right there. Block right there. Go back up. I'm just right-clicking and placing the block. I don't even need a crouch. It's been like in the game, as long as I can remember, it's like, it feels weirder not doing this at this point. What are you building? Lie, I am working on a cobblestone generator. This will be a fully automatic cobblestone farm when it's done. So that I do not have to mine cobblestone the rest of the season. When we start doing the bigger farms that require thousands of pieces, tens of thousands of pieces of cobblestone, this will be the farm that supplies it. Oh, wrong level. Alright. Boom. I think that's this stage done. I think next stage is going to be putting the pistons in. So I think all of these are done for now. And then eventually I'll put the timer in the middle. Now that that's done, let's cap this lava off before I inevitably fall into it. Just so that I can make sure everything was built right. Sweet. How do I want to do this here? I can water bucket. But it takes me a second. Do this. I gotta go grab my pistons. Back-to-back bots. Got it. Thank you, Paige. Who's the oldest and youngest in ClockCraft? I think Pierre's the youngest, and I think Steve's the oldest now. It was me for a while. I think it's Steve now. I don't know. I don't want to ask. It's inappropriate to ask someone their age, men or women. So we'll find out. I think it's Steve, but it could be me. I am Unk after all. How many seasons do you think ClockCraft would have? Arm, I didn't think we were gonna get to season 2. I mean, when we started this whole thing, it was just, something we were doing for something we were just doing for fun. And now here I am, on a new world with the same group of people and an absolutely amazing community. So I'll make as many seasons as I can. I will make as many seasons as I can. There's no limit in my mind of how many of these I want to make. I guess we'll make them till you guys are bored of them. Would it be easier to pin a comment? You'd think that, but also people don't read the comments. I'll be completely honest with you. You'll think, oh, just put a pinned comment saying what you're doing. People don't read it. I have people come into my chat asking what my YouTube is, and there's a big social banner on my right on top of my TikTok profile stream that literally shows you guys that I have all the socials. Yes, Elliot. So yeah, you'd think just a pinned comment to say, hey, I'm working on a cobble gen would work, but people don't read. People won't read it. Oh, break it. How do you make smooth stone? Regular stone, smelt it again. So take cobblestone, smelt it once, turns into stone, smelt it again to get smooth stone. And then right here. Nope. I wish they were a little bit more forgiving with placing pistons down. It'd be nice. Alright. And actually, I'm just going to bridge right over and do this one now. Is Tanisha back on Laura? What's Laura? I've heard ClockCraft misspelled many times. I've never heard ClockCraft be misspelled as Laura. That's a new one for me. Can you get netherite this episode? No. Elliot, I have 0. I have less than 0. I have negative interest in getting netherite. It is a waste of my time at this point. Oh, Batty sent something in and it filtered. If you have an area of waterlogged stairs with an opening in the middle filled with water and stair side, always pick and break log. Get the stone farm. Yes, that's what this is doing. Am I going to make a new version of my mod farm? Yes. I don't know why, but YouTube chat is not coming through my multi-stream chat. That's super annoying. Yep, it's not. I'm sorry, YouTube. If I missed anybody's comments on YouTube, I apologize for that. It looks like Streamlabs is not putting the chats together for some reason. I'll remember to look over at the other screen now. Sorry about that, guys. Connie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What are you making, Cobble Generator? Diego, thank you for the follow. Yeah. If I missed anybody over on YouTube, I apologize. I think it's still bugged out from last night. Oh my gosh. John, I think I've been live for about an hour and a half. We've been chilling for about an hour and a half picking away at this. Charlie, thank you for the follow. How do you not get bored if you beat the Ender Dragon? Son, there are so many things to do in Minecraft now. You just gotta branch out and find stuff that interests you. After you get your oh, built that wrong level. You beat the Ender Dragon? Alright, now you can go get some armor trims. You can do some end raiding. You can go look for treasure maps. You can go do archaeology. You can go collect mobs. You can do villager trading. You can build a really big base. You can build a really small base. You can start playing with redstone. You can explore every biome. There's so much to do after you beat the dragon. Just because they call it the end dimension does not mean it's the end of Minecraft. I was going to ask the mob farm on YouTube. Sorry about that. I will build a... I have a new version of my mob farm. Like I said, I have a bunch of new designs. I would have taken you guys... Normally, if anybody's been here for a minute, normally I would take you guys to my testing world and show you my new designs. However... It's a bunch of spoilers for Season 2 in there because I've been testing build palettes and different redstone contraptions, so can't exactly take you guys there without spoiling a bunch of stuff. What are you building? Cobblestone farm. Cobblestone farm. Same thing I was building when you asked that a second ago. And I answered. Arm. Funny enough, that's a question that gets repeated on stream a lot. So... if anybody in this chat is ever looking to stream on TikTok, I've been doing this now for 2 years. Here's a piece of advice I can give to any of you. Do not approach TikTok like you're streaming on Twitch or YouTube. You are going to get hundreds of people asking the exact same question every stream. And that is because TikTok is constantly, if you're, getting some momentum, will be constantly pushing your stream to the FYP. So right now, somebody who has, never seen my content before, never seen me before, but has an interest in Minecraft, my stream might pop up on their screen, and they might see, hey, he's building this weird contraption. I like weird contraptions. I like Minecraft. I'm going to ask him what's going on. So they're going to come in and ask what's going on. And that's going to happen over and over and over again. The more repeat questions you're getting in a stream, the better your stream is doing on TikTok, because you're getting out to new people. So... that is my advice. Yeah, I get the same question 100 times on stream. And, internally it might be a little bit frustrating, but I've kind of just gotten used to it because that's just the nature of streaming on this platform. What are you making? I am building a cobblestone generator right now. Boom. You missed some pistons on one of the squares. I did. Good catch, Megan. I noticed that a little too late as I was breaking the dirt. Good catch. Kinger, how long have you been a Patriots fan? Since I was old enough to, be a defiant little shit. I'm only a Patriots fan because my dad is a diehard Rams fan and my uncle is a diehard Jets fan, and they hate the Patriots. So, to be a defiant little kid, I decided to name myself a Pats fan. I'm not like a, break down the door, bang on my chest Pats fan, but I am a Pats fan. Would you say Minecraft is the best game in the world? Totally subjective. Minecraft is my all-time favorite game. I don't think I will ever play another game that I love as much as Minecraft. I've been playing this since alpha. Grew up playing it, been playing it since I was a kid, and ever since I started streaming it, it's been absolutely just a whole different experience, different whole, part of love for Minecraft. As far as best game in the world, I mean, it's sold the most it's the most successful game of all time. However, best, that's up to each individual person. I think this is all done. I forgot one thing to do. All right. It's going to feed, so they all need to look in this way. I'm going to have to go to the restroom in a second. Did I not bring them up with me? I did not. Missed some pistons? Did I? I did. I'm missing a lot of pistons. I'm not paying attention. I'll have to grab those ones too. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch. See, that's one downside of doing redstone and doing like pattern building on stream is I'll be yapping with you guys and completely miss that I forgot to place something down. I could have sworn I crafted chests. I don't know where they went. I'm going to make 3 new ones. Could have sworn I crafted chests. I lost him. How do you get good at building farms without a tutorial? Hector, I've been playing this game for a very long time. I have a pretty good understanding of redstone. I've built many farms many times. So this is kind of just secondhand nature to me. However, if you're looking to get better, the best thing I can recommend you do is go into a creative world, just like a super flat world, and try to do your own redstone. Like, give yourself a goal. Like, hey, I'm gonna build a piston door, but don't watch tutorials. Don't look things up online. Just go into a regular creative super flat world and challenge yourself to build it, you know, on your own. And play with different redstone types. Experiment. That is the best way to learn redstone. There's nothing wrong with copying tutorials. I mean, some people, they're incredible with redstone. But if you want to get better, you should try to, you know, figure it out yourselves. Is this a cobblestone generator? It is. Come here, buddy. Do you have anything good? Pale moss. You can live. It's my favorite thing I've ever built before. Probably my mega base. I was in the last season of ClockCraft. I built the biggest Minecraft project I've ever taken on. It took almost 2 years to build. It was over 8 million blocks. It was that was a lot of fun. Yeah, that's probably my favorite thing I've ever built. All right, where's the sun? I am gonna go hit the restroom really quick. I'll be right back, guys. Let me do this. Wrong scene. Do that, and then be right back. Video off. Sweet, and we're good. All right. Where did I leave off? I think we are on waterlogging stairs. How's the electric doing? Electric's plenty. I think we're on waterlogging stairs, and then go in to get lava. Rawr. Christopher, thank you for the follow. Domo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, put everything in here. And then grab back my water buckets. Probably need more firework rockets while I'm down here. How does this farm work? Well, I already ran that one fully, so let me... If you can give me, like, a couple minutes to put these next modules in, I'll show you exactly how it works. It's still not hooked up to TNT settings or anything like that, but if you can give me a second to do these steps, because I'll have to run these ones fully, I'll show you exactly how it works. That one's already been maxed out, so I can't run it. That was our test one to make sure the other ones were working. Christmas tree staying up. Christmas tree will stay up until end of January. We kind of have a tradition in the family to not take it down until the end of January, so it'll be up for a couple more weeks, and then it'll come down. How many stacks per hour? Don't know the actual rates. It runs faster than being able to have a single hopper keep up with it, so I'm pretty I haven't actually tested a full rate yet on it. How's your color so nice? Top of my TikTok profile, pinned videos on resource packs. It's a 2-year-old video. It's the same resource packs. I haven't changed anything. Amanda, thank you for the heart me. Bear, thank you for the heart me in the popular. Savannah, thank you for the heart me. Amanda, thank you for the popular. Sooner, thank you for the heart me in the popular. Kate, thank you for the heart me. Sorry if I missed those, y'all. What are you building? A cobblestone generator. A quite large one. Chanel, thank you for the heart me. Mandy, thank you for the heart me. Where is this? I need to fix something. There we go. So I can actually get follower notifications again. I forgot I had these tweaked last night because we were blasting music. Alyssa, thank you for the follow. Sutton, thank you for the follow. Domo, thank you for the follow. What are your top 5 farms? Iron. Hi, Misfit. Iron Farm number 1. Guardian Farm, Gold Farm, Sugarbox Farm, Raid Farm. Those are the first 5 I could think of. All farms are important, depending on what you're working on. Iron Farm is the most important farm, though. How are you doing today, Misfit? How are you doing today? I love everything. The room. It's hard to sleep, but that's all. Okay, there we go. Would you ever do a no farm challenge? Hell no. My favorite thing about Minecraft is building farms. I absolutely love playing with redstone. It is my favorite part of Minecraft. I would never do a challenge that involved taking away my favorite thing to do in Minecraft. I absolutely love taking redstone and pushing it hard. I don't want to give that up. That is going to be a cobblestone farm once it's up and running. I got to put the lava in it next. There's a shulker box farm? Of course there are. You can farm just about anything if you understand game mechanics. I will be doing a episode/tutorial for one when I get back from my work trip next week. Or on Thursday. So look out Friday for an episode and a quick tutorial on how to do... Alright, fill up. How to do a shulker box farm. DeWood, thank you for the follow. Lila? Is it Lila? I don't know if that's an I or not. L.A. Laya? Thank you for the follow. I healed a zombie villager. Should I do fortune or mending? I mean, mending is the most important enchant in Minecraft, so mending. Alright, put the lava in. Mending is the most important enchant in Minecraft, so that one. How will it work? Okay, I gotta get all the lava in, and then I will show you guys how it works, okay? Let me get the lava in. I gotta kind of focus up when I'm doing this so I don't accidentally burn myself. What are you building today? Clips, I am putting together a cobblestone farm. So that when we start building the other big farms, I never run out of cobblestone again. I'm having flashbacks to doing lava lakes. Also, if you guys are ever struggling to remove lava in your worlds, a good way to do it's with buckets. Why is there a burning noise? Because it's turning into cobblestone underneath page. So you can see where I've already placed lava, it's already generating cobblestone. Underneath the pistons. That's where that noise is coming from. That's the cobble creation sound. Hi Nix, welcome in. So this is like, oh yeah, no, this will be pretty much a fully automatic cobblestone generator. The only thing is it's not infinite. because I have to put crafted TNT into it. We're not gonna dupe TNT or anything like that because we can't on Bedrock. So this will be limited by how much TNT I put into it, but it also will produce enough that it really won't be a restriction. I'm gonna be like short 5 buckets. 4 buckets. Alright, let's go grab 4 more things of lava. Not really great, but it's still annoying burning them. I didn't really need those buckets, but it's still annoying not having them. You can dupe anything on Bedrock. Yeah, if you cheat. If you cheat, yeah, you can dupe on Bedrock, but no thanks. Just dupe? Yeah, no, that's cheating. No thanks. That's an instant ban on this server as well, so... That's an instant rule breach and an instant ban. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, that covers that. And top off. I built the iron farm in one night. I got enough. Awesome, Sigma. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Put that away and that away. I need sticks and you, because for now, I need 3 more levers. And I need the redstone dust that's in here. Probably gonna need more, so let's grab this. But yeah, does duping sand count as cheating? The only thing you are allowed to dupe on ClockCraft is TNT, if there's ever becomes a way to dupe TNT on Bedrock. And we're allowed to dupe gravity blocks. That is it. Everything else is a bannable offense. So, like, if I was doing, like, the bundle trick, you're gone. That is against the spirit of what ClockCraft is about. Build a general mob farm. For gunpowder, or build a witch farm. As if you're looking for a creeper farm, I'm not the creator to go to on that. I don't think creeper farms are worth it to build. I think they're a waste of time. Missed redstone in the corner? I know, I don't want to complete a full circuit. Eventually, this is going to be put on a clock so that all these run in sync. I can't put the corner in without making a full circuit. So that's why the corner is being left open. Don't worry, it's a good observation. I mean, I could have just missed it. It's a good observation. Alright, but yeah, so here's how it works. This one's already maxed out, but we've got backwards stairs and then lava. They flow together and make cobblestone. So you can see when I push this down and bring it back, there's cobble. Then it generates again, pushes. Goes down, there. Gravity blocks. Basically, this will sit here and produce cobblestone on a timer until it goes all the way down. So I've already maxed that one out. I'm going to max this one out now. Alright, this one's maxed out. See, it can't go any further because it's got, can only push to 12. So I'll do the same thing over here. Chanel, we're going to hook it up to a TNT dispenser. Underneath this block right here, there is a dispenser. I'm going to wire up the redstone so that every 3 pulses, so this will fill back up. Every 3 pulses, it'll dispense a TNT and blow it all up. But right now, I got to get the lava in first. So I'm getting the cobblestone in right now. Oh, Kendra, this will be permanent. This is fast. This is a very, very fast farm for cobblestone. This is a very, very fast cobblestone farm. And you can do this on Java, too, by the way. You don't need to build 4 of these. You can build a single one of them, and it'll give you a ton of cobble. And you can do this on Java, too, but you won't... Most people on Java would use a TNT duper anyway. Why is it so... So, Avery, how this area is going to work is everything's going to be in here, but they're going to be their own unique spots. So, like, that's the starter base area. This is going to be, I'm calling it like the blasting district or the industrial area, because this is where I'm probably going to put my big lava farm and my, you know, eventually my big furnace array. That way, like, then we'll decorate all of this with, like, stone, and we'll make this look like an area of the world that's, like, you know, run down. And then in this corner, I'm planning to build my big mob farm. And then that'll be decorated like a big mob farm. In that corner... I almost fell into lava. In that corner, I might do, like, my giant, like, I'm going to call it, like, the greenhouses. Like, the big bamboo farm, the big cactus farm, big melon and pumpkin farm. And then each of these will be, you know, their own design. So, that's the starter base. That's its own little area. That's why I'm not building it next to it. Logan, that's not a bad plan. I mean, it's definitely fun insta-mining. But you have to actively be there. I can let this run overnight, or like when I'm at work, and it'll run itself, and when I come back, I'll have more than enough that I'll ever need. Nisha, we started this world a week ago. I'm going to hit this one real quick so it evens out, because the other one pushed dirt. Alright, we should be good. Now these should all be nice and even. And then I just got to put in... Oh, I just need to put in the obsidian in these guys. But we're going to have to go sleep first. We make a basalt generator. Yep, we'll do the same thing, Sky. So eventually, I'll put a basalt generator right next to this one. This area right here is going to be like the blasting area. So we'll have a big farm for basalt. We're going to have our big furnace right here. We're going to have our big lava farm here. You know, that's going to be like an industrial, stony built area. But it's still part of the base because my base is just stretching over this whole area, this whole place. Like, this is the starter area. This is going to stay unique to this block palette, this build. That's the whole point, Cash. Is that the TNT blows up the cobble so I can collect. That's the whole point of the farm. That's also why it goes off every 3 pulses. That's the whole... I'm so happy that I can fly right now. That is the whole point of the farm. Hi, Zachary. Alright, obsidian next. And then we got to build the clocks. Which are not hard to do, but still got to do them. Give me this. I'm going to ballpark guess where the center of this is. I need 10 blocks. How do you get visible ores on Bedrock? Watch my pin video top of my TikTok profile. Goes over all the resource packs I use in the world. You can check them out there for yourself. Yes, TNT has a 100% drop rate. How do clocks work? This isn't going to be like a true clock. This is a Minecraft clock. Real quick, did I do that one low? I did do that one low, so it goes right here. Yep. Boom. And let's go here. What's the project? This is a cobblestone farm right here. Up one, place you on top. And then, oh. I gotta go over there. I thought the blocks get destroyed instead of dropping. Nope, TNT has a 100% drop rate on Bedrock now, which is why timing is very important with this farm. Because blocks on the ground, like if I blew up a TNT next to those, it would destroy them. But as long as those get collected before the next TNT goes off, those are fine. That's why we need to put a delay on the clock. It's why it's not just launching a TNT every time this farm will eventually pulse. Is this the center? No, there's the center. And there's the center, so it's right here. Boom. What farm is this? This is a cobblestone farm. Or it will be in a second. Is there a tutorial? Kai, you're watching me build this for the first time. The tutorial is watching me build this right now. Yeah, I'm going to put a whole platform down here. What I'm going to do, Paige, is I'm going to run this, get the cobblestone, so that I can get smooth stone to build the collection area. Like, I only have this much smooth stone left. It's not enough to build the collection area for this. Of course you can have TNT on ClockCraft. Who told you you can't have TNT on ClockCraft? But yeah, I'm going to run the farm a little bit so that I can get cobblestone by just collecting it. I might bring our lays over here so that I can then go smelt them up. Callie, we're going to be on this world for sorry, that's not Callie, that's Krail. Krail, we're going to be on the world for 2 years. All right, next step, the fun step. I got to remember how I did these clocks. So it should be source in. Yep, okay. I need you and you. I'm going to need these. I'm going to need this. And I'm going to need some of these. And let's go do some nice double pulse clocks. What is ClockCraft? Actually, we should cover these first. ClockCraft is a TikTok SMP. Everybody who plays in this world is a Minecraft TikTok content creator, or at least we all started on TikTok together. Since then, we've all kind of branched out onto multiple apps, but ClockCraft's home is TikTok. It's where we all started. Need one more stack, sacrificing all the last of the cobble I have mined. Oh, another 2,000 got in. Dom, we started a week ago. You forgot one. I forgot one. 8, 10, 8, 3. No, I should be good. What'd I forget, Megan? I trust you, Megan. You've been around for long as to not lead me astray. What did I forget? Did it say creeper farm? No. There's 3 obsidian. Oh, the other one already had one in it. So we built this one just to make sure everything was kosher. and then put the other ones in. So there's 4. So this is going to be a cobblestone farm. Nope, there's 4. There's 4. We're good. You're good. Good suggestion. Good catch. Like I said, a lot of the times you guys catch things faster than I do. Vid, thank you for the follow. Time to boom. Not just yet. Got to put the clock in first. I'm going to cover the lava because I'm definitely going to run into this. I got to put the clock in first. So we're not at boom yet. And then we got to go craft TNT, which isn't hard. I have all the sand already gathered and all the gunpowder already gathered. Kaden, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, grab. Place. Does the game look bright for you? It's resource pack. Ooh, an F2000 bot. That's a new one. Ban that guy too. Look at them all. Going for that. Oh, I got him. Nope, never mind. Paige got him. Have you had people you work with find my videos? Oh, all the time. A lot of the people I work with know I stream, and some of them are even regulars in chat. They don't really say much. They just kind of lurk because, you know, we kind of, you know, it's professional courtesy not to do that stuff, not to, like, comment. One of my favorite stories is my boss. He's got kids, and his son, one of his sons, I don't know if one of his sons or both of his sons watch my streams. And he was giving me crap one day. He goes, I work with you all day, Kinger, and then I come home and I hear your voice coming from the TV. So his kiddos watch my stream, and it's kind of like a running gag is, you know, he'll come home from work after working with me all day, and then, you know, he's still got to hear my voice because I'm streaming and his kids watch. Sewell, because I need thousands, tens of thousands of pieces of cobble to create the thousands upon thousands of pistons and observers and dispensers and all of that stuff that I'm going to need in builds. And this farm can do it, like, overnight. Caden, yes, you're on YouTube already, so go to the YouTube video on it. Teaches you how to do it. It's an old video, but still should work. All right, redstone time. I'm going to remember how I built these clocks, because I built these a month ago. Should go... I need temp blocks real quick. Use dirt for temp block. Dante, thank you for the follow. What do you do for work? I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturer. I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. Sorry, I read somebody's comment as I went to do my job speech, and it totally threw me off. All right, now this should go 1 to the right, 2 like that, and then like this, correct? Yes. Because this gets a... you go right there. Nope. And then you go right here because we're putting a double clock on you. Copper bulb, copper bulb. Nope. Only 2 copper bulbs. Break this. Put you back. Grab that, grab that. So this has a triple pulse on it. Now that one's done. Do the same thing over here. I'm not going to talk about my salary and stuff like that on stream, guys. Come on. I have a good job. It allows me to pay my bills on time. I like what I do, and I work with good people. There is your synopsis of my work. Right? I just screwed that up. Nope, right here. Right there. You go right here, you go right here. You go... Oh, no. I keep misclicking. Grab that, goes right there and right there. Then this gets... And then... I need to break this. And I gotta remember how I do this here. Yep, I do keep that there, but I gotta break the loop, so this gets a solid block on the edge of it. Boom. So it's a signal. Yep, bring that. Break you. No, this is actually a solid block. Trying to remember redstone you did a month ago is always super, super duper fun. Off of a screenshot you took this morning to make sure it still worked. Like, I know this still works, but this is still fun to remember how to build off of memory. Well, not memory. I got a bad screenshot of it. copper, what does that do? All right, so these are going to make it so that it fires every 3 pulses. So, I can show you guys because it's not going to dispense anything yet. Let's say... break this. Here's my input, right? The clock pulses once. Fires the dispenser. Dispenser just dispensed TNT. It's going to go blow that up. Stops. Fires again. Turns the lamp off. But the dispenser's still locked. No TNT. Fires again. Lights this one up. Turns that one off. No dispense. Third pulse. All the lights off. Nothing. Now that 3 pulses have happened, turn it back. Hit it one more time. Now it dispenses TNT again. That way it's not destroying the TNT that's being collected. This runs every 3 pulses. You can do this with hoppers and clocks, but it's really easy to just set this up with these guys. It's really easy to just set these up like this with copper bulbs. It also looks cool because it flashes. Angie, oh, I was not paying attention. I was reading somebody's comment. I am currently working on a cobblestone farm. A very, very fast one. Oh, I'm going to do the center last. I'm going to do the center last. Dirt, like so. Then solid block. And then over and, oh, break. L like this. Then solid block. And then solid block. And then we should have redstone dust right here. Remove our lever. Redstone dust right there. Then we've got copper bulb here, comparator there, comparator there. Redstone dust, redstone dust. Then to this side, we've got that, this. Build an L like so. Grab that, place it there and there. Come around the corner, redstone dust here, here, and here. Copper bulb there and there. Redstone repeater here and here. Or not repeater, comparator. Break this, replace it with redstone, and that part's done. Why are you not on hardcore? Because I don't like hardcore Minecraft. I play Minecraft to relax and enjoy my day after, you know, stressful lift or a stressful day at work. I like to just be able to log in and be lazy and play my game and hang out with my chat. I don't want to risk losing the world because, you know, I came home and I'm exhausted. Teal, yes, you can use this on both, but I don't know if you'd want to use this on Java. I don't know if you'd want to use this on Java just because you can dupe TNT on Java super easy. And I'm doing this one, this style on Bedrock because we can't dupe TNT. Or we can, but it's cheaty. Alright, time to fill in the hole in the middle. Now, I'm going to run this to here. Run this to here. There. There. Give me solid blocks. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. What is this farm? This is a... this will be a cobblestone generator when it's done. Right there and right there. Break that one. Go right there. Here and here. I need 2. Count them, 2 repeaters. Actually, I need more than that. I need 2 repeaters. I'm going to need some hoppers. We actually got to build the clock now. So there's that. There's these. I need a block of redstone. I need a piston, which I do have. So I need 1 sticky piston. Wait. Oh, I didn't grab the slime out. Dummy. 1 sticky piston. I already have the 2 comparators. I need smooth stone. Right, so that I can craft. Give me these from back. What's a smart clock? I'll show you. I'll show you. Yes, everything on the server is Bedrock. ClockCraft is a Bedrock SMP. Repeater, yes. I don't have smooth stone where I was, though, so I just need to grab it from here. Oh. Pistachio. We're out. Is there any in the ender chest that I didn't see? Okay. Pistachio. We have just enough. That's super clutch. Okay. 2 of these. Stop barking like a dog. Angelina thing with a follow. Now I need this, and where are these guys? One goes right there, and one goes right there. And then we need a temporary block right here like so. And then a redstone block. This is a very ugly clock that I'm building. I apologize. If you like fancy redstone, this might not be the fancy redstone for you. And then sticky piston straight down. That goes right there. So in case you guys are wondering how this works, I'm going to put single clock on the center. This goes off, goes down, should fire all of my pistons, which I can't see. Should be static all the way to the end. Oh, looks like it's just... Oh, no, it is running. Okay, yep. Should fire all my pistons. Worst comes to worst, I'd put more here. And then go from there. Thank you for taking us through the farm build. Trying my best. Alrighty. Grab scaffolding blocks just for now. We're going up on our favorite rocket ship. Then, how do I want to do this? Do I want to do top-down clock or on the side clock? I kind of want to do on side. I lost Twitch again. Did I lose Twitch? Twitch, are you guys there? It doesn't look like it. I think I lost Twitch again. Nope, it says it's up. Did I lose you guys? Not working? Yes, we are. It's super laggy. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm only streaming at 80 or 8,000 kilobyte upload. That's apparently too laggy. You just got to refresh? Okay. Apparently 8,000 upload kilobytes per second, which is too slow for Twitch. I think it's working. Hopefully it's working. Ray, thank you for the follow. It says, okay. I think it's Streamlabs. Be honest with y'all. I think it's Streamlabs that has the issue with this. I don't have this issue unless I'm using Streamlabs. Dominic, thank you for the follow. Kind of, Drac. Kind of. I'm probably going to build the raid farm wherever I build the potion farm. Because remember, we need a ominous potion farm to run a raid farm. So I'll probably find another outpost, turn that into a potion farm, and then build a raid farm right next to it. We'll probably do it that way. Do I want to stack it? I don't know. No, I don't think I'm going to stack it. I think I'll build it right next to it. Because I'm pretty sure if I put this next to that, it'll fire. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Put this here for now, and then go here. And then grab my piston. Nope. Grab the piston. Piston right there. Then go 1, 2, 3 out here. Remove those. Grab a piston. Put it right there. I am gonna build this top down because I can flex a little bit. And then off of the back of this, I need a slab like so, and then a slab like so. Nope. This. I keep taking my helmet off. I don't know why that's bound like that, but it's annoying me. Go up here, go up here, go over, go like this. Wait, no, wrong, Kinger. Break. This gets redstone dust, and this gets redstone dust. And then this gets solid block off the back, which I can't do while standing on it. Solid block off the back. Oh, that's unfortunate. Have a good life. Don't do that. Come in and spam, go follow somebody else. Aw, you're just getting the mute on that one. I can't even... Some people just don't know not to do that. I can't even give you the benefit of the doubt because you knew exactly what you were just doing right there. That's unfortunate. And then it goes right here and goes right there. And then we got redstone right there, right there. Grab this, go right there. Grab this, go right here. And then for now, I need a temporary block. Temporary block. Hopper. And then a hopper. And then I should just be able to put, I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Hmm? And then all I do is put like a lever right here and power that on so it doesn't lock this one on, and we're good. Making the brain happy. I love redstone, man. Getting... Oh, shit, I forgot. Can't do that one there. But getting to build fun redstone is fun. Just simple redstone like this is so nice to build. You know, it's just a super, super clock setup. All right, now we got to break these lamps and put them back so none of them are lit. XP farm, this is actually a TNT blasting farm. So we're going to hopefully not explode it, but we're going to go craft a bunch of TNT and then load it up, or probably put one TNT in and see if it works. Do you have a solo survival world? I don't. I only have time for one Minecraft world at a time, and I like putting all my energy into ClockCraft because, you know, it's ClockCraft, and I love being on ClockCraft. Is there a tutorial video for this? You're kind of looking at the tutorial video being made. This is a new design by myself. I built this in my testing world. I don't have a tutorial for it yet because it's brandy new. All right, let's go get some TNT. All right, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, just for now. Give me a stack of TNT, and let's go play with explosions. You had some in the chest right there. I know I have a little bit in the chest. Nisha, thank you for the heartbeat. Grace, thank you for harming the popular. Beatrix, thank you for the finger hearts. Crayhill, thank you for the dolphins and the roses. I missed a whole bunch of gifts. Dominic, Brad, Ray, Angeline, thank you guys for the follow. Do I have a shopping district? We do at spawn. All right. 1 singular TNT. 1 singular TNT. 1 singular TNT. Millie, think of the follow. No name, think of the follow. Kaboom time? We're going to see. All right. Theoretically, I should turn this on. TNT should be dispensed. And it should blow up right on the center of that. And then it'll generate all the way back. Give it a sec. Go away. Ow. It'll start generating itself back. In theory. Yes, I may have put the clock too fast. Yeah, I think the clock's too fast. I think it's 8. Should fill back up, and if it had more than TNT, it would keep running. There's not much at the shopping district yet. And running that farm once, 1 piece of TNT... 4 pieces of TNT got us... I had no cobble in my inventory before starting this. So almost a stack of cobble per TNT. A little less than a stack of cobble per TNT. For 1... Oh, wait, no, I missed some. Yeah, 3.5 stacks for 1 pulse. So if I put 64 in each dispenser, that should hold me on cobble for a very long time. Yes, it is, Collier. You guys understand why I wanted to run this now? Let's do a whole stack, and then we will manually collect for now. Because I need to then run this through... I need to go get a bunch of smooth stone to make the collection area. You say mining is still faster? Okay, here. It takes 8 seconds for a piece of TNT to blow up. It takes 8 seconds for a piece of TNT to blow up. Go mine 3.5 stacks in 8 seconds. Go mine 3.5 stacks in 8 seconds. And I will believe you. Yeah, let's go grab it. Let's go bring in a layover. Do you watch football? A lot of the time, no, because usually I stream on Sundays. I have 1 day a week where I can be like, I am dedicated to going live today. I need to Oh yeah, I gotta give you cobble first so I can take you off the lead. Nope, off the lead. Thank you. I'm gonna leave the other ones here. All right. Without yeah. So there you go. If you can put up a video of you getting, without haste, without a beacon, get yourself 3.5 stacks of cobblestone in 8 seconds, you can win. Yes, this requires gunpowder and sand, but when you have near unlimited gunpowder already, and you can start insta-mining sand, this is definitely worth using. I need cobblestone because I'm going to need tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of pieces of cobblestone for pistons and observers and dispensers and droppers and furnaces and stuff like that. And smoothstone because I do all of my redstone on smoothstone. So that is why I need it. Alright, and then all we do to turn it off is hit this switch, and then let's run a full stack through and see how we do. Let's run a full stack. Imagine I'd put a full stack into each of these. We got our little LA buddy. Where'd he go? Stay out of the lava. Turn this on. We'll come down here. I'm going to get another chest going that is just for cobble. That's all that's... Get out of here. Get out of here. That is just for cobble. And I'm going to put it right over here. We're going to see how we do with a stack. So we got that in there. Let's see how we're doing. This should pulse, run. TNT gets dispensed. Blows up. Pulses once. Should pulse twice. Give it a sec. I need to turn it up to 8. Pulse twice. Pulse a third time. And then pulse one more time and dispense TNT. And dispense. There's our TNT. Boom. All drops down. Pulses. I'm going to go turn that up to 8 seconds on the pulse. That's a little bit faster than it should be. Put 2 more in there. Turn it up to an 8-second pulse. Or an 8-tick pulse. Start collecting this. How we doing so far? Just in like, oh, we're gonna put a water pool in down here. I just need all of this cobble turned into smoothstone before I build the collection pit. We're gonna put a water collection system in down here, but I need the cobble to make the smoothstone first. Should pulse one more time, and then our TNT, and then boom, and then pulse again. Give it a sec. Perfect. Now the timing's right. Jess, thank you for the follow. Happy Meal, thank you for the follow. You have a good chorus fruit flower farm. I do, but not a tutorial for one right now. I haven't done anything with chorus fruit yet. Let this keep running. So 16 pulses. A whole stack of cobble. We'll see how it goes. Just going to let it run for now. Makes sense how it works? Lalo, thank you for the follow. Jersh, thank you for the follow. Happy Meal, thank you for the follow. Yes, no. Nicole, thank you for the heart me. Mel, thank you for the heart me. Luke, thank you for the heart me. Beatrix, thank you for the heart me. Luke, thank you for the follow. And what's nice is this farm won't break if I like run out of TNT midway through the night. It'll just lock the pistons at full reach, and then it'll stop itself for the night. And then TNT. Jacob, thank you for the follow. You have a tutorial for this. You're kind of watching the tutorial. I actually need to help the LA. He can't keep up. You're kind of watching the tutorial just because this is me building it for the first time. It's a brand new design. I built this in my testing world, and now I've rebuilt it in survival to make sure it works in survival. But I don't have a tutorial for it. However, you can go back to my, YouTube, watch the VOD back, and copy it. Boom. And then it all falls down, and we're good. What is this? Jay, this is a cobblestone farm. So that I don't have to manually go gather any more cobblestone the rest of the season. I know, Austin. I'm not live again until Friday, though. So this will be the last time you guys see me till Friday. Wayno with the sub with Prime. Thank you. Wow, sub with Prime. Thank you, Wayno. How long are you streaming for? It's 4 o'clock now. You guys got me for another 2 hours. I'm going to go till 6 and then get off, shave, shower, pack my bags. So that I get ready, because I got to leave my house at 3:30 a.m. tomorrow. So I got another 2 hours. I'm going to let this run its thing. We're going to get kind of a ratio on it. So 16. We did a full stack of TNT, and we're going to see how much a full stack of TNT nets us when we're done. Oh, it's running great. It's doing everything I need it to. We got the timing correct. Right now, the LA is doing the collection for us. Doing great. I will add a collection system. I don't have the stone to build the collection system, so I'm running it right now. Trip, we're on a server. Like, ClockCraft got a dedicated server this season. Juano is how it's pronounced. Got it. Juano, thank you for the sub. Not infinite. We don't have infinite TNT on Bedrock Edition without doing like super cheaty duping methods. So this is crafted TNT. That's an allay. They automatically collect items for you. This is why I've been stressed about getting these guys so much. They are so incredibly helpful. Are we out of TNT yet? We are out of TNT. All right, so final tallies. Let's collect the last of our cobble, and then we'll see how it did. We will see how it did. Can you do this with deep... Oh, no, we weren't out. My pulse, it's still going. No, you can't do this with deep slate. This is generating cobblestone with lava and water, and then using pistons to move it in place and TNT to explode it. You can't generate... Look out. You can't generate deep slate. Got it. Well, welcome back from Tarkov. Boom. There it goes again, and then we go collect. But yeah, I am gonna do a I will do a collection system for this, but we're gonna go get smooth stone for it first. Because I do all my redstone with smooth stone, and I was just out of stone. I know how to do that. I know how to do that. I have tutorials on how to do that. Len, eventually we're gonna light all of this up because there's gonna be a collection system here. I'm purely running this to test rates, and that's why I'm manually collecting and using an allay. This is all not going to be here. This is going to have a nice water stream with chests collection system set up. We're just not doing that right now because I'm just running a stack of TNT to see what its rate is, and then I need the cobblestone to create the collection chamber. I'm going to overfill this this double chest. Oh, it's blowing on behind me. I'm going to overfill the double chest. Am I going to set up a shulker box loader? Probably after the shulker box farm is created. So right now I don't have the shulker boxes to do a shulker box loader. I'm doing the shulker farm Thursday. Are we out now? Are we finally out of TNT? I think we're out of TNT. So let's final tally. Oh, you got more? You got all of it? All right, buddy. Alrighty, so in how long? In 7 minutes, we did a double chest of cobblestone. A stack of TNT and a double chest of cobblestone. That is not horrible rates. Steven, thank you for the follow. And that's something like, I can leave this running overnight. You know, I put like 5 stacks of TNT in each of these, and then I built it all on stream, B. You know, I go to bed and wake up in the morning, and this farm doesn't break because it's got nothing in it that can break overnight. And then I have my cobble that I need. I will probably run 5 stacks through each of these modules, and that's probably the amount of cobble I'll need for the rest of the season. Rachel, thank you for the follow. Atrice, thank you for the follow. About 35 stacks. That's your math. Fair enough. So, oh, there's stuff spawning underneath. Ow. Probably not, Llama, because I have tutorials on shulker box loaders already. And most people won't use shulker box loaders with a farm like that. But if you're building a shulker box loader, it should be pretty easy to just hook it up. Alright, let's... Do I want to just craft over there? Do I have furnaces? I'll just bring furnaces over there. Oh, now I have infinite cobble, so I can go craft more furnaces. And I can just go grab more lava to fuel them. Hi, Adam. Welcome in. Let's craft up some furnaces, and I'm just going to do a furnace stack here. So give me, like... me 8's probably more than enough. I don't need more than 8 pumping out these right now. Let's do that. So I'll have 12. Stuck between... Is Dell... What world's Dell on? Oh, Dell's on ClockCraft right now? I didn't even realize she had joined. I don't think she said hey back to me when she joined. Does the allay follow you when you fly away fast? Yeah, but it can't keep up. It does follow me, but it can't keep up. The Queen of Helios. We built a TNT a blast farm for cobble. Now I have near infinite cobble the rest of the season. Now I need these. I only need 12, so leave 1. Let's go grab 12 buckets of lava, and we'll fill these and start smelting smooth stone so that we can build a collection chamber. You didn't get to see it work? I don't have any TNT to stuff in it right now. It made a double chest of cobblestone with 1 stack of TNT in 7 minutes. So there's your rate. West, I probably won't do a medieval style. However, with that, I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I will do a lot of farms that involve needing cobblestone for crafting most of the stuff. So that is what these are going to be supplying. I'm going to need a ton of pistons and a ton of observers and a ton of droppers and shit like that. So that's what these farms will be. This farm will be imperative for crafting that stuff in bulk, which is also why we need to get a witch farm here sooner versus later. How much can a bucket of lava smelt at a time? Stack 64 items. Alright, well that's smelting. How much do I have on me already? Grab this and that. I'm going to make it bottom. I'm completely out there. Any more in here? Some slabs. I want to turn all of this into slabs. Before anybody says, hey, use a stone cutter because you'll get more. Stone cutter recipe does not make a difference on slabs. Grab some dirt. Oh, I didn't mean to put the dirt away. Give me this. Give me this. Give me that. Nope, not that. Give me this. Give me those. Did not mean to put them away. What do observers do? They observe things. I thought it was... Yeah, sorry. 100 items. A bucket of lava does 100 items. Alright, I need to know... I should grab a bucket of water. I know, right? I need to know the corners of that. Would you do a redstone farm in the future? We are going to do a witch farm as soon as I find a witch hut. We did a lot of exploring, and we have yet to find a witch hut. Don't worry. There will be a witch hut farm. Please don't break. Perfect. There's one corner. Ooh, look, another bot. A bucket of lava smelts 100 items. Perfect. A bucket of lava smelts 100 items. Hold on, this is a cobblestone generator. So now that I have infinite cobblestone, as long as... I didn't mean to fall. As long as I have TNT. Are we live on Twitch? Yep, I stream on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. All at the same time. Don't hit the horses. All right, perfect. All right. Oh, there's a third of you? Where's the third one? I heard it. No technique. Thank you for the follow. Mick, thank you for the follow. All right. I think I am going to put torches there. I was kind of being mouthy and saying I wasn't going to do torches, but we got to put something there to keep these guys from spawning for now. It's a little annoying. Alright, now I gotta build this up. Just hopped on Twitch. Well, welcome to the Twitch side. How many hours have you put in already today? 2.5 hours. Oh, wait, no, these are in the wrong spot. I need to go out 2. So 2 from the diagonal. So 1, 2, boom, right here. 1, 2, boom, right there. Awesome, Elijah. Awesome. 1, 2, boom, right there. No technique. Thank you for the follow. Pete, thank you for the sub. 1, 2, right there. A week and no guardian farm. I know, right? Well, I don't want to... So my thing is... you know I'm going to complain, but I don't want to do any big farms when I'm going to be gone. So I knew I could get an entire cobblestone farm done in one stream. I didn't want to like leave you guys halfway through and not be able to like finish the farm over. I might be able to get away with not bringing this out too, because it's on the... Actually, I bet you I won't, because it'll manage to fall out. I've already done this testing. I know I should just do it this way. I should just do it this way. Yeah. Did you get a lame hooked up? She didn't ask. I didn't know if a lame... I should do another Because these are only going to do stone, and I need smooth stone. So give me another... Shit. I am going to put a giant furnace array to cook this straight. I don't run ads on Twitch. You should not be getting ads on Twitch. I run no ads on my stream. If Twitch is giving you ads, you let me know, because you're not supposed to have ads. There should be no ads on Twitch. Or YouTube, for that matter. There's only ads on stream replays. One corner scaffold's in the wrong place. I think we're good. It should be 2 out on each, right? Do you have a tutorial for this farm? You're kind of looking at the tutorial. You can watch the live stream back. Alright. Are you using a copper golem this season? Probably not. Had ads on your Twitch stream Thursday night? Shouldn't have. I don't run ads. Are you playing music? Yes, but it's low and in the background. Huh? Damn, I'm sorry. I don't know why you got ads. You shouldn't have ads on Twitch. I don't run ads because I don't want to run ads. One like every 1.5 to 2 hours. There shouldn't be. I turned off ads, and if Twitch turned back on ads, I'm gonna be pissed. Because they weren't even letting me cancel ads when I did have them on. So I turned it off because I didn't want to deal with it. Whole series, JC, I probably got like 24 hours in the world since the start of the season. I got about 24 hours in. But I streamed a lot this week just because I am gone for the next week. And then I'm back for 2 days, and I'm gone for a week again. It's only if you go out and come back in. Oh, I don't know if I have control on that. I don't know if I have control. I think Twitch does those automatically, doesn't it? I thought you were getting like ads in the middle of my stream, which I do not run. I could have it, but I don't care enough to. Nicole, thank you for the heart me. I think I caught that. Mason, thank you for the follow. Oh, wait. I hit 76,000 followers on TikTok and didn't even see that. Thank you guys so very much for 76,000 followers on TikTok. Can I get some W's in chat for that? I appreciate each and every one of you who has become a part of the journey. That is awesome to see. Welcome in, everyone. All right, let's start this. Get this going. Grab that back. Grab my bucket back. Grab my bucket back. We should have built the super smelter. Of all the things I have not built yet this season, I'm actually mad at myself that I haven't gotten around to do a big furnace array yet. Put that in there, that in there. I'm actually mad that I haven't done one yet. That's an overlook on my part. Because now we gotta wait. Because I gotta do the outer ring in solid blocks and then the collection in not solid blocks. Also gotta figure out how I want to lay it out. Man, these bots are ruthless today. Are you playing on PC? Yes, I am. Where are your llamas? You have nothing good. I joined a realm and need help. What style to do? Give me ideas. You build a giant cow statue. You have any donations set up on YouTube? The only thing that YouTube can do dono-wise is like the Streamlabs link. I don't know how YouTube donations work or memberships work on YouTube. Again, I kind of just not doing this for money. Getting a couple extra bucks is nice, but I'm also not out here gonna be charging you guys for shit. My own design, Juan. My own design. I designed this about a month ago when Season 1 wrapped up, and I went and checked on it this morning, and it was still working. And, you know, the system still worked, so I turned around and, you know, threw it together and built it on the world, and it works great. Sheep, you are begging to become dinner. You are begging to become dinner right now. I'm doing good, Ducks. How are you? You should have the live count back. It's on the landscape side. I don't like busy streams. I keep Twitch and YouTube simple stream. I keep the portrait version of TikTok super simple. I don't like the streams that have 1,000 things on the screen. It's very distracting. I like the nice, you know, clean, you know, just Minecraft, my socials, top viewers, and the logo. Keep it simple. The live follower account is on the landscape view, though, because I can hide it in the corner. That LA is just following me around. I just need enough to put the ring on. This might be enough. Brett, thank you for the heart meaning popular. Welcome in. What are you building? I am currently... We just made a TNT cobblestone farm, so I don't run out of TNT the rest of the season. Now I'm putting the collection system on it. Use Silk Touch. I could go use Silk Touch on stone, but I have this cobblestone right here, so I'm just... What? Go away. I could do a super smelter real quick, but nah. Doing okay in your hardcore world? I'm trying to get diamond armor and tools. Nice, Carl. I wish you luck. Also, in case anybody's curious why I did this so high up in the sky, eventually this whole area will be flattened, and I'm going to do like a custom underneath part for it. And... make one more out. Yep. Wow, another bot. The TikTok bots are ruthless today. Can I get some W's in my chat across all 3 chats for my mods who've been dealing with TikTok bots all stream? And not even like real ones, just like the uncoded, poorly put together ones. W's in chat for my mod team. Because they're killing it. Keeping those pesky Chinese bots out of the streams. Nightbot has blocked about 5 or 6 people on Twitch already. Bot people coming in over there. So shout out. TikTok really needs to get like a Nightbot so I can take some of the stress off my mod team. Bob, thank you for the follow. Mason, thank you for the follow. Wally, thank you for the follow. Rachel, thank you for the follow. Wubs, thank you for the follow. That looks right. What are we making now? Tyler, we made a TNT. I'm going to be just short. We made a TNT cobblestone generator. Now I'm putting the collection system for the Flores. Hey, Tal, welcome in, brother. For those of you who don't know, that right there is Tellyrick. He is another member of the ClockCraft SMP. I would call him an incredibly talented builder if he didn't build a monstrosity of a dirt mob farm right behind my main base. You know, I got, you know, there's a rule in ClockCraft about building farms by other members' bases, so now I get to look at this beautiful thing. Did you mute Tell? No, no way one of my mods just muted Tell. Diesel, thank you for the galaxies. No way you just muted that. I'm going to get flamed in the ClockCraft Discord. Because Diesel, holy Diesel. With five galaxies, Diesel? Can we get some W's in chat for Diesel? What are you doing? It will be a hot air balloon very shortly. I can't believe my mod just muted Tell. Diesel, W's in chat for Diesel with the big 5 TikTok universe galaxies. With the big 5 TikTok galaxies. Thank you, Diesel. That was a lot, brother. All right, but yeah. Tell, don't you live like over there? Don't you live like over there? What's with building this right here? It'll be a hot air balloon. This. I'm gonna hold you to that. It better be. Will you post a tutorial on the blasting farm at some point? At some point. This kind of is gonna serve to the for the tutorial until it's, you know, until I have time to record one. So as we know, it's with me. It could be anytime. All right, how wide is this? Because I want the collection to be like right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So it's almost 3 slots down. So it's going to be 3 in this direction. And then, actually, no, it's not. It's going to be 3 in that direction and then down and over. Yep. Good to see you. Yeah. Hi, Doom. Sorry, I'm brain doing brain things. I'm making the collection system for my new cobblestone generators so that I never have to worry about getting cobblestone the rest of the season. W mods, I know, right? Yes, so that's what we need to do. This is going to be 8 and then down. Actually, let's do 7s. I'm going to do 7s down and then back across. That way I don't that way I can get away with only one water source along the end. Just joined. What is this? Gavin, this is a TNT blasting farm so that it does, what do we say? 1 piece of TNT does 3.5 stacks of cobblestone. Now I'm building the collection sensing. You sensed counting? Well, welcome in. Would I ever become a full-time streamer? The only way I would ever stream full-time or consider streaming full-time is if all of my bills, like truck, house, insurance, health, phone, my bills, if they were all covered by ad revenue or by merch or by like sponsorships. I would never go full-time if it meant relying on my viewers for income. So like, I would never want to take Diesel's incredibly generous, a little too generous, galaxies and put those towards like paying one of my bills. So that is the only way I would go full-time, is if I could, offset my cost of living with sponsorships, merch, and like ad revenue on videos. Other than that, I'm good, but I got a great balance right now. Like, I go live a couple nights a week, I hang out with you guys, we yap, I get to hang out with you guys between work and life stuff, and we just have a good time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Bob the Minion, thank you for the follow. Understandable. Yeah, I'm glad you understand. It's the same mantra I've had for the last 2 years. We're all about vibes here. Is this pre-recorded? Yeah. Including that question. Grayson, to even be considered to join for a season of ClockCraft, you must have 15,000 followers on TikTok, be 18 years old, stream and upload Minecraft content weekly to TikTok. You may not use AI content in any of your posts. And then the most important one is you have to be unanimously invited in by all current members of ClockCraft. So, there you go. There are the requirements. Doom, thank you for the heart me. Blitzo, thank you for the heart me. Why are there so many bots today? It's because I'm having a good stream. We're at almost 500 viewers on TikTok. We're having a pretty good stream today. I hit 76,000. I'm getting a lot of bots on Twitch today, too. But Nightbot can filter the ones on Twitch. TikTok doesn't have a Nightbot, so we have my awesome mod team doing it. We have my awesome mod team doing it. These need to be solid blocks because I wasn't paying attention. Yes, Trip. So this area of my world the world right here is going to be like like I'm calling it like the industrial part of the base. This will be where we have like our lava farm and our big super smelter. I'm gonna have a basalt farm here. This part of the world is all gonna be about collecting like stone and smelting and lava and all that good stuff. How did I do the end? Did I just cap the end like this? I think I did. I think that's all I did. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 is this. How many people are in your mod team? I have a bunch. All of the ClockCraft members are my mod team. I have a bunch of my IRL friends who are in my mob team, but my main mods are Danny, Stormy, and Paige. So 3. They handle most of everything. And then before anybody volunteers, hey, I'll be your mod kinger. I appreciate that. If you want to become a mod, you must be approved by my mods. I trust their judgment when it comes to people, and I ask them all the time. I said, hey, do you guys feel like you're overwhelmed with dealing with chats? And they assure me they're doing okay. So until they need more help, they're my team. Have I tried Hightail? Not yet. How do you make basalt? Blue ice. What is it? It's blue ice, soul sand, and lava. And you can kind of set it up where it generates infinitely. Another one. Do the mods get paid, or how does that work? No, I do not pay my mods. I do not pay my mods. They get paid in vibes. Charlie and Lazy, thank you for the follow. Collect these. Just happy to be here. They get to ban mouthy people in chat, and they love that. It fuels them. Demir, thank you for the follow. Ow. I should probably bring a bed over here at some point, huh? Rad, thank you for the heart made. Is it late pick up cobblestone if you give it cobblestone? Yeah, it was helping us pick up the first rounds of cobble. Could I join? It is a private world. I appreciate your interest, though. It's a private world. Red buddy. Yeah. Hello, Kinger. From YouTube this time. Welcome to the YouTube side of the stream, Bex. How about cobblestone slabs? Cobblestone slabs look terrible. I like building with smooth stone because it looks nice. Or building, yeah, this is smooth stone. I like building with smooth stone because it looks nice. I don't know what that is, Angel. Do you have a video of your mob farm? Don't build that mob farm. That is my video. Don't build that. That is an early game. I needed something quick mob farm. Don't build that. Find something else to build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're gonna have to do one more. Boom. Do you have a, yeah, don't do that one. Is the world available for download? ClockCraft Season 1 will not be available to download till mid to late February. Can you give a tour of what you've built so far? Most recent video, Inzi. Most recent video. Posted it yesterday. Has a full tour of everything I've done so far. Did you build a farm for bones? I mean, that's my mob farm. This is a blasting farm. Oh, I'm out. Still building? Oh, the generator's done and works phenomenal. Now we're building a collection system for it. You just came from the FYP? Well, welcome in. Eiko, thank you for the follow. Grab these. Hopefully this is enough. I have more here, but if I don't have to smelt it, I won't. Thanks to your live, you found out you can use allays for. Awesome. Allays are the best mob in the game. Now that you know how to use them, use them. They're great. They are the best mob in Minecraft, hands down. Is your iron farm good for mid-game? I built that iron farm day 1. That is a just good in general iron farm. It'll do a consistent 4.5 to 5 stacks an hour. It's very easy to build, so you can build multiple of them if you want to. That is a good anytime in the world farm. Are there faster ones? I'm sure there are. Are there easier ones to build that I can promise you work? Maybe. Probably not. What do allays do? They automatically collect items for you. So, like, this guy is assigned cobblestone right now, and we're not making any cobblestone. So he's not really doing anything other than fly around. But if there was any cobblestone on the ground, like, there, like, ended up some cobblestone on the ground, wherever he is, he'll pick it up for me and then bring it over. And I can pick it up. I don't have to go over and collect it myself. Do you have a suggestion for mob farms? Anything by JC Plays and Silent Whisperer, I'll take care of you. And then... Are you planning to make a wood farm for pistons? I have a bamboo farm already. Gorge. Why iron tools? They're not iron tools. They're diamond. It's just it's a glitch with it is a glitch with TikTok Live Studio that messes up HDR stuff. It's diamond, I promise. Ow. You should give him smooth stone. I could. That makes too much sense, though. That makes too much sense. Why would I do that? How much cobble a second? I don't know what a second it does, but one pulse of the farm does 3.5 stacks. But I don't know the per second rate. Can you not speed bridge? I'm just not speed bridging. I can, but I'm just not. I don't really see a reason to. We're going at a pretty comfortable pace. What did we do? We did the math. It's 8 seconds. It's 3.5 stacks every 8 seconds. If you want, if that's your run rate. 3.5 stacks every 8 seconds. Where's ice? Grab this. Grab these. Next thing we're gonna have to do is go craft a ton of hoppers. What is the farm? This is a cobblestone farm. We're building the collection system for it right now. Can you make a bone meal farm? I have a mob farm for now. We won't be doing bone meal for a minute. Why do you need so much cobblestone? I build very large, very high output farms. By doing that, I need a ton of pistons and observers and droppers. So you think of it this way. If I need 100 pistons for a farm, I need 400 cobblestone. Now, my farms don't need 100 pistons. They need 1,000 pistons. So that's where it gets, you know, that's where you start doing stuff like this, where this gets all of my cobble for me. I should be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then, oh, I need the water. And I need temp blocks. And I need ice. Do you play PvP? ClockCraft punches each other every once in a while. Like, we will smack each other around all the time, but I am not a PvP player. I don't have any talent with that kind of stuff. 1, 2, 3. Is that a creeper or an allay? Oh, it's you. 1, 2, 3. I know. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then down and here. Go around it. Here. What are you building? Collection system for my my TNT blasting farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I gotta go a little bit more, and then we're gonna dead end it and put the hopper stream in right here. It's 28 a second. You worked it out. Thank you, Jaden. There you go. This does 28 a second. That's how fast this farm runs. 28 cobblestone a second. Six, I know. That meme is such a bane for Minecraft streamers because we count when we play, and every time you say it, somebody does the 6, 7 thing. Without fail. Like, oh, you said it, you said it, you said it. It's so dumb. So dumb. I gotta get honey blocked. Oh, I'll just use a chest. I might just use a chest instead. I get the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Chugging a nos went right. I forgot my button. Where's the button? There's the button. Is this empty? I got a little bit left. All right, that's gone. Sorry, thank you for the follow. Leah, thank you for the heart puffs. Rad, thank you for the heart meat. Dream, thank you for the roses. Welcome in. All right, back to it. Why do you play on Bedrock, not Java? Because Bedrock is the version I know best. It's the version ClockCraft's home is on. Oh, I'm an idiot. This is a 7, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. This one doesn't have to be that. I'm using more than I need to. Let's get rid of this real quick. Alright, pick it up. It's Bedrock Edition. Give the Allays ice or smooth stone. No. You guys really hate that. You guys are really, really hating that I won't do that. Break the dirt under the ice. I will do that too. I came over here for this though, so I can grab the green bed. We'll put the green bed there. Where do I want to put a bed up here, though? This is kind of not an optimal place for a bed, because most of the stuff up here is explosions. Maybe bed down low. For now. What do Allays even do? They automatically collect items for you. They are incredibly, incredibly helpful. They are the best mob in Minecraft. Leonard, yeah, I plan to do I'll do a full wrap of this farm when it's time to. I'm just not doing that right now. The priority is getting the farms up, making them look pretty comes second. I fully plan on, I might do like a whole stone build over this. I haven't decided yet. The priority is getting the farm up, making it look pretty can come second. That is the approach to this. What farm is this? This is a cobblestone farm. This is a cobblestone farm. And before anybody asks, just use the Allays to pick up the items. They would get exploded. If I used Allays to do the item collection, they would get exploded. Will you make an automatic trash room? Eventually, Trash. Eventually. What do you do for work? I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. Is this 7 out? I could probably... Yeah, no, I'm going to need water again. I'm going to have to drop it one more time. Hi, Neil. You know what's nice about doing this is I don't have any, like, fancy redstone underneath this. So I could still get away with using... And we'll, I think that's going to dead end right there. I could still use water to get up and down. Zemo, thing with a follow. Did you say plants? Yes, like manufacturing plants. I go all over the country helping different plants that manufacturing plants that my company owns and operates and help them run better. That is what I do. All right, now this is gonna go here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I want to smart these a little bit. So right here and then right there. Oh, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more right there. I don't think I will ever overfill this. I think 2 will probably be enough. So this is getting into a dubber. Diesel, yes. At some point. Right now, it's just gonna do cobble. How I want to do this in the future. I'm not gonna do it right now because I don't have the stuff for it. It'll be like I'll have 8 stacks of chests here for cobble, and then it'll flow past, and anything that goes past this cobble goes into an auto smelter array. And then it chokes around. I haven't completely designed this yet, but that is the working theory that my brain is working with right now. Yes, Jaden. This does about 28 28 blocks of cobble a second. And eventually I want to do shulker boxes. I might not even hook it up. I might just have it offload into shulker boxes and then have just a shulker box unloader next to a furnace array. So like, oh, we need smooth stone. Let me throw, 20 shulker boxes of cobble in here while this is AFKing, and then I come back in the morning and I have my stuff already. ClockCraft's the name of the SMP, Carson. So everybody who plays in this world is a Minecraft TikTok content creator. Hence the name. Clock, TikTok, Craft, Minecraft. Everybody who plays in this world started out doing content for the most part on TikTok. Or is a avid TikTok content creator. It's not a mod. It's just the name of the server. I'll put this on here for now. Like Tan, take Tan for example. Tan's a YouTube and Twitch streamer, but now she started doing TikTok, so now she's with us again. I need glass. I need glass. Actually, let me grab a couple of... Oh, I already have lava. Sweet. Like Minecraft. We play Minecraft. Occasionally. I'm on keyboard and mouse. 2 stacks. What color do I want to do this with? Normally I'd use black glass, but I don't have a lot of black glass. It's kind of basic that we did last season, but I think white will go really good with this. Nope, that works in my brain. It's definitely just a mod that adds clocks to the games. You're right. So right. How far did you guys build apart? Every member of ClockCraft has to build within 2,500 blocks of spawn. So, if your Tell is like right behind Tell and I are right next to each other. But like Towel is on the complete other side of the world from me. So every member had to build within 2,500 blocks of spawn, and a lot of people took advantage of that. Yes, Tell lives right behind me. Alright, now we're going to have to craft a bunch of hoppers and a bunch of chests, because I need, let's see, 8 wide. So I need 8 times 3 is 24 times 2, 48 hoppers for double speed hoppers. And then I'm going to need X amount of hoppers after that, so I need a bunch of wood. Did you guys run all of that? Run all of what? Like the 2,500? I mean, for the first week, nobody was allowed to go to the end, so we were all on foot, or on horses, or on Happy Gas. But not, like, all of it. Now we have elytras, so now we can actually move around the world again. 64, that'll be close enough for now. Start with that. I should have enough iron. Yeah, eventually I'll make this pretty. So eventually this whole farm will be wrapped, and you won't even be able to see this. Does the dirt under the cobblestone stairs bother you? Does the dirt under the cobblestone stairs bother you? No, Roy, no. No, Golf Ball, that's just what I have set myself up with. I have decided that my area is going to be 600 by 600. That is what I am doing. Each member is free to pick out their own plots as they want. Okay. That should be enough hoppers. Now I gotta go get wood. How much wood is in here? Not enough. Okay. Do I have any extra? No, but now we have enough hoppers to do what I need to do. So I can put that away and put that away. I'll leave the white dye here. Let's go get more wood from the 2x2 tree farm. Holy iron. First farm I built was an iron farm. All big industrial worlds start with an iron farm. How did you get your mob farm to work on land? There's no caves underneath me, and then everything within range is spawn-proofed with path block. Jaden, iron farm always first. Beyond that, it's completely up to how you want to play the game. Like, I do iron farm, and then I get the easy ones out of the way. Bamboo, melon, pumpkin, sugarcane, and cactus, just so I can start stocking up on those. Then usually it's wool. After that, it's lava and tree farms. Or usually tree farms come first, like a 2x2 tree setup like this. And then beyond that, It's like totally up to you. Like the next farm I'm gonna do after this one is gonna be a mob farm. But I won't start building that till I'm back from my work trips. I think this will be enough chests for now. What, that's 32 chests and change? We can come get more if we need more. 32 chests and change. What do you need cactus for? Green dye, XP, and bone meal. I also like building with teal glass and, or sorry, cyan glass and cyan terracotta are two of my favorite building blocks. So I need a ton of green dye for that. Because green dye plus blue dye makes cyan. Alright, 52. That's enough storage to start with. We'll see at least. How's my glass doing? 6 more. I only really need to start this. I need glass panes, and that's 2. What is? Oh my god, these mobs! Get off of it. You're gonna become leather, Hemi. We did the fight yesterday. I need 12 because I need 36 glass panes. 32 works. And then, where's the white dye go that I just had? White dye. 32. Boom. Perfect. I need temp blocks and building blocks. He gets tamed, he gets a name, he becomes leather. I have enough mobs that you guys have named. He gets tamed, he becomes leather. Oh, another bot. Get him. Get him. Wait, 1. How does this work? No, I don't need to. Actually, I don't think I need to do this. I think I can get away with the old school trick with this. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, we'll see. We'll see if it... I don't... Actually, I'm going to go on a limb and say I probably can't. I think that's been removed. I think that trick's been removed. Zell, thank you for the follow. Smithy, thank you for the follow. Don't have the one downside is I don't have a way to light that. We might need to go get shroom lights at some point because I need a square block I can light this area up with, and we don't have. We obviously do not have sea lanterns yet. Trumpy, thank you for the follow. Why'd you look at Twitch like that? Nightbot is. Somebody use the exclamation point commands. I'll be honest with you. Nightbot sent out the hey, everybody in the stream can use the commands, and I have never seen anybody use it because I just set it up. So it threw me off for a second. I'm like, why is somebody typing commands in my Twitch chat right now? Totally forgot that I am the one who put that in there. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm glad you're using it. I'm glad somebody's using the commands tab. That's awesome. That is actually so awesome. You know, I spent all that time setting it up and then forgot I set it up. All right, real quick for now, I'm going to go grab that glass just to see if this trick still works. It works with a chest. I know it works with a chest and honey blocks. I don't know if it works with straight into the sorter. I got to see that. And if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, wait, it'll make sense in a second. I promise you what I'm yapping to myself about. No trash, because there's gonna be water in here. So let me put this right here, and then right there, and right there, and right here. Let me go put a water. So this will have water on top of it. So water, what in this drink? Kirsty, he just streams really early in the morning. I not gonna lie, you guys gaslit the hell out of me the other night. Because everybody's like, I haven't seen Mullet be live on TikTok in forever, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's gone live like multiple times in a row now. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's been streaming. And somebody's like, no, we haven't been seeing him, and I'm like 99% sure he's been streaming. But yeah, he's just been streaming really, really early in the morning or really, really late at night, depending on where you are. really, really early morning or really, really late at night, depending on where you are. All right, just for now, I'm gonna put these in place of hoppers and put this here. Then I grab that, and we will see if this trick still works. And I see another bucket of water. Nope. How long you been live? 3 hours. I got another hour in me. It'll probably be setting this farm up, and then that'll be wrap up for me today. This needs to go here, dummy, and then this goes here. All right, here. Now let's go test this to see if this trick still works. Are you going live tonight? No. So I am actually, when I get off live tonight, I will not be back for a week. I will be gone and out of town for work. So I want to see. It does. It gets stuck right there. Okay, so this does not work. I bet you it'll still work, though, if I do... Give me this, break that. No, I didn't want to do it that way. Do this. Do this. Do that. Grab a hopper. Hopper into there, hopper into there, hopper into there. Break these out. I'm going to have to turn the angle. That's not a big deal. What farm is this? This is a cobblestone farm, or it will be once it gets up and running. Chest on top of the hopper. Yeah, Vale, that's what I'm thinking. The only problem with chest on top of the hopper is it blocks it from going into the hopper. That is the only downside to that. But if I take a chest and I put it like right here, or for some reason I can do this with honey blocks too. Put that like right there, and then glass right there. This should work. Put that just like that. Now it should go in, slide, be right on the corner of the block, and grab the hopper. Wall, I'll show you guys. Ready? This is what's happening. It's so I can hook up double speed hoppers. But that's in there, right? It's flowing down the water stream because this is going to be doing a ton of drops. So it hits the corner and it catches the edge of the hopper and gets sucked in. And then because it's a double speed hopper, it flies in. So that is why I'm having to do this weird setup. You can't put a full block here. Chests are a little bit smaller than a full block. You can see kind of how there's a gap there. So the water flows, it gets on the edge of this gap, which puts it into the hopper, and it flows in. That's why this is set up this way. If I just did hoppers, it would overfill all the hoppers. But by setting this up, it allows me to do double speed hoppers, which feeds into here super, super fast. How do you make double speed on Bedrock? Make a double speed hopper, just to show you guys. So you've got normal chest, or we'll just do with a hopper going into it. Regular chest. I put stack of smooth stone in there. It slowly ticks up, right? Well, that's not bad speed. But you can also do something like this. You set up a little angle like this, and then your infeed is right here. What happens is it's trying to pull a block down and over, and it's trying to pull a block down, over, and down. So when I put a stack in here, you could see it goes a little bit faster. So it's not a true twice as fast, but it is faster. It's not, I don't think it's technically double, but it is much faster into this chest. That's what I'm referring to when I say double speed. We are not on realms. It's because it's pulling from a chest. See, it brings in 2 at a time. It's because it was pulling from a chest. It's easier to see with no chest on there. Comes in 2 at a time. I put a stack of items. Comes in 1 at a time. So that's when... So I don't think it's truly a 2 for 2, but we call it double speed hoppers because it brings in 2 items at a time. I don't know if it's like technically true 2 to 2, but it is 2 items at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then 1 into the back. 1 into the top. And 1 into the side. I don't know if I'll ever need more than 8 of these. Now that I'm thinking about it, this will probably, if I just stack these will probably be fast enough. I don't know if I'll need to do 2 whole racks of these. Happy Sunday. I am building the collection system for, what? Actually, this can only be 7. This can only be 7. Actually, no, it can be 8 because it'll slide. It can be 8. It'll slide. Yeah, I don't know if I need to do... Put water in there, and then I'll put composters here. And then it's going to choke a little bit because I'm only going to do single speed hopper flow down from the double chest. So we might lose a little bit of speed there. Right there. Because I'm only going to do single flow down from these. Technically, I could put double speeds underneath each of these and it would keep up with itself, but nah. Nah. I'm going to do a nice little brick just like this. Do a 4x8 brick. Nicky, thank you for the follow. Let's go grab more wood. Actually, let's drop my inventory. Let's put the water stream in. We can go get wood in a second. Put all this back. Grab a bucket. There should be more buckets in here. And then water right there, water right there. Yeah, somebody was worried about the TNT exploding this. With water on top of it, it won't. And then this all flows down. At least it should. Flows right to the edge. Flows to here. Gets washed all down right here. All nice and easy. And then goes into these double speeds. Use copper golems? Not really. I'm not a big fan of the copper golems. It's called Borderless Glass, Matt. It's from Bedrock Tweaks. You're already on TikTok. If you go to the pinned video top of my TikTok profile, it goes over all of the packs I use. Sleep. Not sleep time yet. Sleep. Nope, not sleep time yet. Noah, thank you for the follow. Sleep. Kind of farm is this? This is a TNT cobblestone farm that we will run once I wake up, fill the rest of the chests in, and then I'll show you guys it running again. Have you ever used copper columns for like aesthetics and like adding them to the build? I've never actually used them to sort anything because it's kind of unreliable when it comes to sorting things. It is not great. Ooh, hey, look. So we were talking about all the bots we're banning earlier. That William Terry person, that's not a real person. That's a bot, but they finished the coding on that bot. Ooh, including the Blessed Samson. So you know how we're getting all those like half-built bots right there? That's what it looks like when they build a full bot that works. So that's the difference. When you get like those W2000 bots, that's the same thing, just not fully coded yet. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Paige, for banning those people. Or those robots. Bats. How did you get that crown? It's a resource. I'm still wearing the crown. Oh, I'm not wearing a crown. It's a resource pack that turns golden helmets into crowns. Why do I build that? I don't know. Wall? Probably not. We're going to eventually decorate all of that area. How much longer will I be live for? 45 minutes. Oh, actually, probably not much longer. Like I said, I got to be up at 3:30 a.m. tomorrow to make my flight. So I will probably finish this farm up, do a quick cleanup, and then I'll wrap up with you guys, let it run while I take like a shower and stuff, come back, and then I'll probably be off the world until I'm back from my trip. Warren, thank you for the follow. Boom, and I don't... Oh, I was build 48. Hopefully that's enough to finish our little stack. I don't know what your name is because it looks like a symbol to me, but thank you for the follow. Boom. All right. I might leave my junk out, to be honest. I might leave this mess right here, and then we can clean it up when we get back. Then you should think of the follow. All right, TNT. I have 44 in here. This should be enough to test. This should be enough to test it. We'll run 11 TNT through it. Just make sure our water stream works. Let's make sure the water stream works. Hit this switch. Take a little land down here. Give it a second. We should start seeing explosions. If I did this right. I'm gonna have to pulse 3 times because I think it stopped on the bad pulse. There it goes. Could go kaboom. All the water falls in. The LA takes damage because it's not paying attention. All of this washes down to right here. All hits the corner, hits the double speed hopper. This chest should be picking it up twice as fast. Oh, the LA is picking it up too. And then, oh, I never put hoppers on the back of this. Whoops. That kind of makes a big difference. Connecting the hoppers where I'm supposed to. 14, do I have more? 35, okay. Kind of helps if I add the filter down. LA, actually, come here. Give me that. You're gonna pick up glass panes so that you stop running into the explosions. So this should just be filling up nice and steady. No, let's not go in there. Say that we did. Jump up. This should pop. Yep. I might need to bring this up one more layer. And then nothing's getting stuck. These should all flow all the way out of here before this brings TNT down again. Right? Should be nice on a delay. Nope, Jackson. There's cobble generators up there, Annie. Oop, I almost kicked my water bottle over. That are generating the cobblestone. And then maxed out. Breaks. Washes in. All gets washed down to here. And be flowing into this chest quite quick. We should only get a little bit of bleed through into these chests. Yep, we're getting no bleed through. So the only time these will fill up is when we fill up all the rest. Let me make a tutorial for this. Yeah, but not anytime soon, just because I'm about to be gone for a week. So, if you want a tutorial for this, you'll have to wait a while, or you have to watch the YouTube back. Put that in there. Put these away. I had a thought that I wanted to do. I gotta take that stone out. TNT doesn't blow up obsidian. Paige, TNT's never blown up obsidian. You didn't know that? There's certain blocks that are unexplodable in Minecraft. Can you show how it works again? Sure, give me 1 second. So up top, I think we're about to run out of TNT because it only had 11 in it. There's a clock. And this is generating cobblestone. And every 3 pulses, it'll... actually, I think it's going to be the next pulse. It'll trigger the dispenser that's underneath here. So next pulse triggers a dispenser, which drops TNT, which falls down, blows up the lowest amount of the TNT. All the TNT drops into the water stream and flows down. Now I have it set to 3 pulses because I want this to fully fill back up and fully flush out. If there's any cobblestone left in here when this explodes, it'll destroy the cobblestone. Are you going to be building another mega base? Kind of. Can a wither blow up obsidian? Yes. Since when does hoppers move items like that? These are double speed hoppers, Toby. It's a setup. Oh, I got hit with the TNT. It's a setup you can do to have it move stone faster, which is what I have done. What farm is that? A cobblestone farm. Thank you, Fame. I've played a little bit of Minecraft. Just a wee bit. Who would think of this? I need a ton of redstone components this season, so I need a ton of cobblestone to craft it. And eventually I will make this look pretty. For right now, it's not pretty. But it will be eventually made pretty. I am also probably going to leave this area just a pure mess. Yeah, this should just be ripping cobblestone. What I will probably do is I will keep a rack of 3 double speed hoppers and have it go to like 2 shulker loaders apiece, or maybe, because I don't think this guy's overfilling. Are you overfilling? Or are you pulling out in time? No, I think it's overfilling a little bit, because this one isn't keeping up. Not too worried on that. You know what I could do? You know what I could do to make these keep up? Hold on. I can just invert how I'm doing these chests. So instead of having them like this, I just turn them. Because it's an 8 rack, so we should be good. It looks a little wonky. I don't know if I've ever done a chest monster this way, but it'll keep up with this farm, which will be nice to see. So I'll have a little less overall storage, but it will choke the farm a little less. Grab all that. Do something like, boom. So it feeds double like this. That way I don't have to worry about it running out of itself. Might have a little less overall storage, but it won't back up as easy. Have a little less overall total storage, but it won't back up as easy. DJ, these ones only flow at 1. So I don't want it to like have 20 hoppers in a line. That's why it's a double speed up there to pull them in. And then this goes... Oh, wait, I did that at the wrong level. This needs to also be twisted. Hold on. I gotta change these guys too, because I want each of these double speeds hooked up to a double. So over here. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, crouch. Just like that. So now it should pull out twice. They should go out at the same speed. So it collects twice as fast, but it also pulls out 2 at a time. Yep, that works. That works. Use a minecart hopper? No, this is plenty fast enough. That does what I need it to do. This will come in 2 at a time now, which is what a double speed hopper does already. So now they'll keep up with each other. Now they'll keep up with each other. Sweet. No, it's still 2 times. That top one's twice. But now the other ones will keep up too, which is what I was needing. How do you get so much TNT though? I mean, you can insta-mine sand with haste, or with a, you know, efficiency 3 efficiency 3 shovel, and then my mob farm right there does good with gunpowder. Eventually we'll have a ton of gunpowder. Also the purpose of this is like I run 10 stacks of TNT through this, and then that's enough cobble to have me last, you know, months of building. This isn't like something I'm constantly running. This is like I run this once overnight, and it, you know, stocks everything for months at a time, or for, you know, 2-3 months. And then if I run it again, I, you know, run it for another night, and then I get another several months worth of cobble for building. That's what that is for. New stream layout? No, same stream layout. I haven't changed much in a while. I think I'll do like... I have an idea for this. And then we'll... Obviously, we're going to decorate down here. No problem, Jaden. Bitter, thank you for the follow. One of these is full. Yeah, let's empty this. But yeah, just in that... 11 TNT, by the way. And each dispenser already made this much in just that short amount of time. And not to mention what I've just dropped while doing other things. that out of there. Out of there. Please don't make me do serpentining hoppers for these. I hate building with serpentining hoppers. Alright, there we go. Used to sell cobble? I'm planning to sell cobble too. I'm planning... So in this area, we're going to have a cobble farm. I'll probably put a basalt farm here. This is where I'm going to do my super smelter. I might even turn this around. You know, like turn these hoppers around, put the dead chest there and have here. Because I'm going to do a full interior down here and then wrap the top. That is the idea. This is a pretty ugly looking build right now, but eventually I'll make this pretty. Like that is the goal. That is the overall idea. All right, real quick. Let's go make some more TNT. And then we'll take thumbnail, and then unfortunately I do need to wrap up stream because I got to shower, shave, pack my bag, and then get to bed because I got to be out of here at 3:30 in the morning. How do you make smooth stone? You smelt cobblestone into stone and then smelt it again. All right, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a little bit short, but that's fine. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we can craft TNT. King, you wanted to bring up a block where all the blocks... King, you wanted to bring it up on a block where all the blocks drop down. Paige, I don't understand your comment. Usually I can translate what you guys are saying. I have no idea what that comment is. Bring it down one block. The wall by the hoppers. Wall by the hoppers. Wall by the hoppers. Bring it up a block. Oh, that? Oh, yes. Yes, okay. I understand it. The smooth stone wall. The wall by the hoppers. Yeah, I had no clue what the hell you guys are yapping about. The wall by the hoppers. I'm trying to understand. I am, I promise. I'm trying to get what you guys are saying. I just don't know. I'm trying to understand, I promise. Probably Dell. I think Dell's live, right? Isn't she? Is Miss Pop live, guys? Can somebody confirm or deny if Miss Pop is live? Yes, got it. Yes, 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 yes. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, when we get back, we'll add, like, shroom lights to this until we get solid blocks. Or maybe, you know, in the next 2 weeks. Who will decorate the end? I don't think anybody's decorating the end this season. Maybe in the next 2 weeks, somebody will go ahead and, you know, start building a Guardian farm. Mullet, please. What's the hardest farm to make? No farms are inherently hard. Oh, this is still on. No farms are inherently hard. Okay, I need to sort 3 and I definitely just put some TNT into this. Can I have those back? Thank you. I want you guys all to run in sync. Let's see here. And then 48, 48, 48, 48. There we go. Boom. 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 And boom. Alrighty. Let this run. Feel like a noob. What's the totem? Totem prevents me from dying, so if I take critical health damage, I won't be permanently gone from this world. Just gonna watch it run a little bit more. Confirm we're good. Then I'm gonna go shower, or I'm gonna end stream, go shower, let this AFK while I shower, and when I get back, we'll have a bunch. And then when I'm back from vacation, I'll do one AFK session while I run like 5 stacks a piece through this. Maxime, this is a cobblestone farm, a very, very fast one. A very, very fast cobblestone farm. So this will infinitely produce cobblestone as long as I have TNT in it. Yeah, come here, LA. You're getting tethered because you're probably gonna get hit, and I'm gonna get a lecture because the LA is gonna die to explosions. Come here, you. Come here. All right, and boom, and give me your piece of glass so you don't randomly teleport. All right, one last time, I'll walk you guys through it because I gotta get off stream. So what's going on up here? There are 4 modules, all making stone. So you watch, it blows up, blew up the bottom ring. This will start producing stone again. So it pulses, opens, creates stone, gets pushes down, pushes down, pushes down. Then we're gonna take the thumbnail. I'm just explaining how the farm works. So these are stone generators. Every 3 pulses, it activates the dispenser that is underneath this block. That way, it allows for all the stone to generate before it sends another TNT down. It optimizes your TNT usage. So, TNT goes down, comes down here, blows up more. And then I fell into the farm, but that's okay. Then it also allows for all of the cobble to flow down to the end. What happened to your mega base? We finished it back in November, wrapped up Season 1 of ClockCraft in December, and now myself and the other members of ClockCraft have started over on a brand new world. Miss Pop's going offline as well? Damn. Well, maybe we don't raid anybody. Maybe we just sign off and say goodbye for the week. But you can see, these are all now fully filled. TNT is going to explode. All the cobblestone hits the water and flows down here. Is there a tutorial for this build? You're looking at the tutorial. I designed these a month or so ago, and obviously I was waiting because I wanted to build them on Season 2. If you want to build them for yourself, you're going to watch my stream back. If you want to wait, I will probably do a tutorial when I'm back from traveling for the next 2 weeks. Do I have a gunpowder farm? Yeah, over there. It's not a great one. We'll build a bigger one later on in the season. Actually, that'll probably be the next farm I make is a big mob farm so that it can fuel farms like this. Noah, thank you for the follow. And then while this farm is running, it just sits here and pumps out cobblestone. How long is the season? 2 years. My own design. All the redstone you see in this world is designed by yours truly. The only redstone you will see that isn't mine is when we inevitably get to it. I use Silent Whisperer's storage module design, his sorters. They're incredibly reliable. They work great. I have no reason to redesign them. I've used them for years. But every other bit of redstone, every other farm you see, it's all yours truly. But yeah, more or less, when I come back from my trip, we'll do some like sand gathering. I'll run like 5 stacks of TNT through each module. And then that'll be enough cobble for 6 months. Joe, we're building crazy bamboo farms this season. Crazy mob farms this season. Crazy, sugarcane farms that'd take hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of pistons and observers and dispensers and droppers and furnaces. All stuff that requires cobblestone to craft. And I also do all of my builds, most of the time, or my redstone, with smooth stone. So I take cobblestone, smelt it into stone, then double smelt it into smooth stone to do these builds. Viking, I did use ice down here. There is ice down here. The nearest ice spice biome is a few thousand blocks from me. So I don't have a ton of ice. It was just easier to do smooth stone because that timing anyway allows for 8 pulses. The timing is exactly the way it needs to be. Yes, I do. You have a wood farm, I have a bamboo farm. And then once we build that bamboo farm out big, that'll keep us up with wooden planks the rest of the season. All right, let me shut this off. Go grab our thumbnail, and then I have to wrap up for you guys. I gotta get off. All right, thumbnail is probably gonna be this, but let's go grab a pack. It's also about to be nighttime. You need to do tutorials? I don't have time. Outside of this opening week, I only have like a couple nights a week to stream and make Minecraft content, and I would much rather stream than sit by myself, film for 2 hours, edit for another 2 hours, render and post for another hour. There's 5 hours I would have just rather been hanging out with you guys and streaming. That's my give and take. I'll do them as I can, but basically the way I pitch it is if I do it on stream, the streams are saved to YouTube. You can watch the stream back to build the farms yourself. Hi Nitro, welcome in. How's the season going? It's going great, Gab. It's going great. It's been an absolutely amazing season 1. Also, shameless plug, I'm 2 followers off 100 new followers on stream. I'm 1 follower off 100 new followers on stream. If there's anybody in here on the fence and want to hit that follow button, I'll hit 100 new followers this stream. Payson, thank you for the follow. Joe, thank you for the follow. Boats, thank you for the follow. Noah, thank you for the follow. Queen and Hector and Connor and Fractured and Dan and Isaiah and Rutten and Nick. Thank you guys for the follow. We smoked right past that now, didn't we? We smoked right now past that, didn't we? It is a private world. Skylar, thank you for the follow. It is a private world. How do you make a server? You go to YouTube and you search how to make a server. And then you find out the one that works best for you. There are a million different ways to make a Minecraft server, depending on how much you want to spend or if you don't want to spend anything at all. Am I going to make a mega base? My base this season is going to be 600 by 600 blocks long. So if you want to call that a mega base, yes. If you don't, because the other base was 700 by 700, you know, we'll figure it out. Anyways, that is going to do it for my stream today. We're not going to raid anybody. If Dell's ending her stream, I don't want to raid her right at the end of her stream because that's counterintuitive. I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody for the last week. We are 1 week into Season 2 of ClockCraft. It's been an incredible week. We've hit a ton of milestones. I'm up over 300 new followers on Twitch, almost 300 new subs on YouTube. We've done like 1,500 followers on TikTok. It's been an incredible experience. I will be gone for the next week. So I will not be back till Wednesday night late. I will not be live Thursday night. I will see you guys next Friday. I'm home for 2 days and then I'm gone again. So there is a lot of past streams saved over on TikTok if you're looking for like my content, if you want to get caught up. You have 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks. Yes and no, Mohammed. If you build them right, you're fine. You have 2 weeks to get caught up if you've missed any of the episodes so far. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. We got a lot of cool new adventures to make. And I just want to say thank you guys to making the start of Season 2 so amazing. All right. Yeah, we good? All right, so I'll see you guys in a week. As always, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Tell someone you love them. And I will catch you guys all in the next one. Good night, everybody. Peace.